Here we are.
We're here. Welcome back to the now Monday session for the Guild of Ravnica campaign. It's been a couple weeks, but we have returned to Ravnica with the bounty hunting task force of sorts to try to catch these criminals that have been let loose across Ravnica. Huzzah, we're here!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
The realm. Alright. So, right. We are at the carnival still. The Carnival of Carnage, which has fulfilled its name by all the dead bodies that now litter the Vizcopa Bank grounds. Where we last left off, you guys went to Mikhail the Magical Mesmer show, which is what caused those said bodies. He did some kind of mass suggestion on them. They just started walking onto the grounds, which are off limits, and one of the gargoyles that protects the grounds just hopped down, started cutting people in half. You guys managed to finally, you know, knock the rest of them out. I think you ended up saving most of them. I think only like 10 or 20 people died, roughly. So you guys did a pretty good job there. And you guys caught Mikhail. And Mikhail filled you in that the Master of Cruelties, there's been a rumor going around that he plans on making his big grand entrance during Judith's Theater of Horrors. And you guys sent him away to serve his sentence. Or Shikardi did, rather, whoever, yeah. And then after that, there was the Wonderful Wares of Dak, which Raishi and sorry, I cannot.
Name's Vinciah.
Vinciah.
You can call me Vince.
Vince attended and interacted with Dak, picked up a deck of illusions from him. You went to the future site of which in about an hour the Dean York will be performing his act at. Just to see what's up there. You two just kind of protected Mr. Thamiel. He wasn't interested in Dak and him peddling his wares. He didn't seem to care. So, and I believe you all were kind of arriving after the show ended.
The
for
very
Dak.
tail end of it.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think he was pulling out 2 items or something.
And you guys just let them interact with him, and yeah. And the next show is the Mystical Arts of Exava the Blood Witch, which I'm sure that'll go well.
This was part of our short rest.
This is part of your short rest.
Okay,
It's
cool.
been 30 minutes.
Still kicking back, not doing anything.
So Mr. Thamiel is like, you can be showing up, seeing that you got your hands on a nice little deck of illusions, Raishi, and he's like,
Oh, you saw that?
see ya. Well, he saw you bargaining with him, at least. It's like, oh, did the snake oil salesman to get under your skin, got you to buy something?
Yeah, we talked to him for
Good
a
talk.
while. We talked to him for a while.
Your friends are pretty stoic, aren't they?
He doesn't really talk much.
Alright, well.
Are we friends with everyone now?
I'm gonna like whisper a little bit, like, we're just working together for now, Ray. Just ain't no problem making some
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
some connections that could help us. We could help them.
Makes sense.
Ray and Vince, the Buddy Cop Show. Anyway, we're going to I guess we're gonna go watch Exava the next and see how that goes.
Be a cop.
I think it's over this way, and Thamiel's going to start walking off towards where he thinks the show is going to be held. Yeah, you guys follow him, follow the signs as they have up per usual that seem to be haphazardly placed. Try to find your way to this performance. And this one seems to be in one of the buildings that were on the side of the street as opposed to a tent. Seems like maybe they had rented it. Sure, say that. They rented it out for the night. Yeah. So, go on inside. It's a pretty standard setup as you have seen. But it's kind of dark in here, like it was at Mikhail's. Probably for dramatic effect. If you guys go in, that is. Thamiel's going in for sure.
I'm with Amio.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Good? Everybody
I'll walk in, but I'm gonna relax.
You're gonna relax. Walking relaxed.
Relax.
Okay. Well, now you got where you guys gonna take a seat. Thamio, as usual, is gonna try to get as close to the front as he can.
I'll sit in the back.
Okay.
Front up.
All right.
I'm just gonna stand up
Yeah.
on the right.
I'm gonna stay around them.
Sounds good. We might have an issue later, but hopefully I can figure that out. Anyway, it takes a moment for the it's already dark in here, but it's going to get even more dim as the little lights ahead on stage get dimmed by the little imps that are up there. Just kind of like hold their hands over it to try to prevent everybody from seeing the light. And the show will begin. It doesn't have as much of a fantastic interest as your other shows. You're just gonna see a woman that's covered in a hood of sorts approach on stage, and some very soft some soft music is gonna kick on, I suppose. And the person's going to remove their hood and cloak to reveal a quite beautiful, if unconventional looking woman. She's sporting her regular Rakdos colors, as you would imagine. Her hair is a mixture of red and black with red face paint on, like in the shape of like diamonds across her forehead and over her eyes. Wearing like a red and black diamond studded, like not studded, but like patterned corset as she starts doing her performance. And this is compared to the other shows you've seen, this is quite racy, a little seductive. As the soft music plays and she seems to be moving with it, it's almost like a belly dance act of sorts, perhaps. And you can see, interesting. As she's performing her act, she will be seemingly interacting with certain members of the audience from the stage that she makes eye contact with. So, all right, where did you sit at?
I'm with Thami.
You're with Thamiel. Where'd you go?
Right beside them.
You're with them. You're setting up. You're
I'm in the back.
You're in the back. All right. So
I want to keep my attention more towards the audience more than anything else.
Okay. As she's performing her dance, you can see it seems like her appearance kind of shifts back and forth between different types of beings. Even she seems to have blue skin at one point. She still is always sporting the Rakdos colors at all times. You in the back, you can see that. I don't know how you like your Loxodon women, but you can see her even assume the shape of a Loxodon woman. Nothing.
My type of show, boy.
Nothing. Okay, sorry. Okay, I was just making sure I was doing this right. Yeah, so if you can just imagine your ideal partner, she is she's able to replicate that on a one-to-one basis. And she's gonna make eye contact with some of the people in the front row. I think what I want to do, man, I want the three of you to roll a. I'm trying to think of how to word this. I guess a perception check would be the best.
Roll a seduction check.
No.
Go right ahead, Shikari.
Oh, and what was it?
I'm gonna go with perception.
Perception.
And you roll for Thamiel as
18.
well. And the general people in the front.
The one time I probably don't want to roll high.
18.
18 as well.
18. 6.
Well, unless I'm looking at the audience, maybe I'm.
You said you were. You did specify that.
You guys do it.
Okay, so
I'm scared.
Wait, did you need me to roll?
no,
Okay.
no, you're fine.
What is your ideal woman?
Okay, so you're looking at the crowd, and you seem like you're barely even paying attention to the show, but you notice that Charmaine and Mr. Thaumiel, as well as some other people that are near the front row, seem to be even more entranced by her show than everybody else does. You don't see them do anything. They're just kind of, nothing really happens to you. You're just kind of lulled into this kind of falling into a state of being like just paying attention to only her. At this point, you see her even start to like levitate off of the stage while she's doing her little dance, like it's happening in the air now.
I'm gonna leave with my 18. Do I notice anything strange with her?
You notice that she embodies everything you would imagine as perfect, which is strange considering she's Rakdos scum. Since you're a Boros Legion member.
Yeah, I just
Those are
some impure thoughts.
Wait.
She probably just looks like a
burning
dead corpse
alive
to me.
This
But they're not doing it.
Question, but like,
That's what we're
do angels?
They can still feel attraction for somebody.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lean over to Charmin and be like, man,
Yeah, you've seen a nice Minotaur up there.
Shikardio should have sleep a lot. I don't think Shikardio's awake anymore.
Not as
I just can't
I'm
see all of these people.
gonna
you can't see you're right behind them.
I'm gonna shake Shikardi.
Oh, your soldiers. Let me
Do you need me to set you on my
roll for
shoulders?
your all's soldiers. Just one roll for your soldiers and stuff too, real quick. 8, yeah.
They just all stood
And you have
right in
one
front
with
of
you.
me.
Oh wait,
Assholes.
Oh
Just for your soldier, real quick.
no, mine are roaming around.
Right, I forget that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
He's got one with him.
I roll a nat 13 or nat 14.
Okay, cool. All right. So,
So can Charm still respond to me and everything?
yeah. You
Okay.
feel like it, yeah.
Cool. Just wanna
Okay,
make sure.
so she's
I feel
going
charmed.
to continue on her show,
Charm.
and it's going to end, and she's going to be moving off stage, and I need you, not your soldier, and I'm going to have to roll it for Mr. Thaumiel to roll a charisma save. Okay.
God damn it.
That's never good.
It's an 11.
An 11.
Getting charmed, boy.
Okay.
How far is she away from us?
Well, you guys are near the front row, so she's like 15 feet on stage. She's moving towards the back, towards out of the curtain, and as she's moving away from you guys, Mr. Thaumiel just kind of shakes his head and looks and is like, "Wow, that was some show." And that while it's happening, unwillingly, you won't realize it, but well, I mean, you want to. Obviously, you're gonna stand up and you're gonna start following her to the back of the stage, as well as a couple other people from the front row.
Char, where are you going?
I don't
I
say
will
anything,
immediately
yeah.
stand up,
As she's leaving, like, oh, you're gonna dash okay.
over, and I'm gonna fucking Goring rush her.
Okay, so you're giving up the rest.
Everybody, get out!
You're giving up on the rest, just to clarify.
I'm giving. Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't need one.
Okay, if you need one. Okay, cool. You're gonna try to Goring rush the Blood Witch.
Are you next to me?
I'm on the right. Yeah. Right side of the...
I just said I was in the back, so.
Well, yeah, I guess
Would you
I'm in the
sit
back
next
to the
each
right.
other?
Yeah, I assume you're near him. You guys are in the back. You guys are gonna see that happen.
Like, goddamn, y'all are going round up by that woman. I guess he's into elephant woman as well, or a loxodon woman as well.
Elephant woman.
Sorry, I don't really know what an elephant is. I meant loxodon.
You talking about that dead thing that was on the stage?
A natural 20.
Dead
Yeah,
thing.
you definitely hit her.
Anyways, yeah, I need to rest, so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna fail.
I'm gonna his wife. If he gets in trouble, I'll help. But he's a big old biffy boy. He'll handle it.
Okay, and that'll be 8 points of damage
8 points of damage. Okay.
and a strength save to not be prone.
Hold on one moment.
Just imagine like all this people just starting, just like, and fucking dashes up to here.
Basically,
That's fucking awesome.
after I yell at everybody, get down. Going full water boy.
All right. All right. So you're gonna. You said 8 damage.
Colonel Sanders is my kind of.
And she's got to make a strength save. You said. I assume she's gonna fail.
15.
15.
Wait. Sorry. 10. Wait. 8. 12. Yeah, 15.
Okay, yeah, she fails. So you gets knocked prone. But as she hits you, she's going to point her finger at you. And I need you to make a dex save real quick.
Fail me that.
14.
14. Okay, no, you fail. Alright, so she's gonna get knocked prone, and as that's happening, you're gonna feel yourself being wrapped in these hellish flames that seem to erupt from the stage around you. And you take 13 damage. And at that same time, let me see here, I think, yeah, since she casts another spell, that's how it works, right? Concentration, if you cast another spell.
That's if you cast another concentration spell.
Okay, we're good then. Alright, she's fine then. I keep forgetting the rules on it. Okay, you guys are still moving towards the back of the stage then. But she's down. I don't think we need to roll initiative here yet. So there's only everybody that saw you do that, they're starting to flee the theater, just to clarify. They're leaving.
I'm gonna yell out to my comrades. Get her! She's charming people.
Are there any Orzhov members in this tent?
Oh, in this building? Orzhov members?
Just like people like me.
People like you.
Orzhov members. Members of the Orzhov.
See here. Let me see. You could see some of them leaving the show. Any of them enthralled by her hex? Roll a perception.
Okay. A butterscotch dice from
Could I like try and step on her to like hold her down while I'm putting myself out?
16.
Oh, you're not gonna be putting yourself out. Don't worry about that.
16.
I mean, you're welcome to try, but that'll be sorry, 16. You see somebody near the front that was going towards the backstage that might be wearing the colors of an Orzhov member, the black, white, and gold.
Interesting.
Maybe an advocate of some sort.
Okay.
Wait, is everybody still charmed?
Well,
is everybody still like walking to the back?
They're still going to the back. Yeah.
I'd probably just smack her then, honestly.
All right. Well, she's gonna get a chance to do something because that was just a reaction to what you did. So, is anybody gonna do anything else?
How many people are walking
Sit tight
back?
for a second.
Chardonnay, and then like 3 other wealthy people, aristocratic types. Bartholomew's not. He saw you charge and he's actually leaving. You said to get out, so he's leaving. He's listening to you.
Then I will cast command on her and at least one other person that's walking back.
Okay.
To halt.
Do you have a specific any of them you want to grab in particular, or just a random person? 2
of her and just whoever else is closest getting to the back.
Okay. You're gonna say just halt. What do they have to do? Anything?
One more command, wisdom save, or follow the command.
Okay.
14. Do I get to choose to follow this command?
If I'm charmed. No, go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yep.
That's funny.
Still charmed.
I roll a nat 20.
She resisted it.
Oh, never
Wow.
Yeah, you resisted. The other person stopped though. They just stopped dead in their tracks.
All right.
They look like they're having a very severe inner struggle right now, but they're not.
I probably would have passed it either way. My wisdom's insane.
Anybody want to do anything else? Because otherwise, we're gonna go. I'm not gonna roll initiative, but we're gonna do like dex modifiers to do like a quick back and forth between these two.
Just sitting tight.
Okay, what's your dex modifier? Well, she's gonna get to do something first, real quick, and then we'll come back to you. That's how we'll do it. Since we're already here.
So you just got a reaction.
How far away is Charmaine?
How far away is Charmaine?
From me, how far away is Charmaine?
I would say it's about it's not a huge building. It's about 20 feet to get to the front row.
Alright, well, if I hear him say they're charming people, and I see Charmanet obviously, like, not even helping him and just walking to the front, I'll throw a dart at Charmanet.
Alright, so you're giving up the rest?
Fuck.
Why are you throwing a dart at me?
How much longer is it until the dude's gonna be here?
What do you mean?
The Master of Pain.
After this, you have... Well, this show will end... It's been about 30 minutes or so. You're not going to have time for a short rest before Judith's show starts.
I'm so tight.
Okay. So she is going to... Alright, so she's going to look at you from after you knocked her down. And sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing the spell right. All right, yeah, I think you're gonna need to make a wisdom save there, Yark.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if you get advantage or not. I'm pretty sure you do in this case, but I want to make sure because you're in combat with her. Usually, this kind of stuff has. No advantage, just normal. Normal wisdom save.
11.
11. All right. That does not pass, and she's gonna look at you from the ground after you knocked her down, and just like, just leave me and my guest of honors to our time alone. And you're gonna feel compelled to just leave her alone, as the people that she seems to be bringing to the backstage with her are gonna continue going back there with her, including Charmanet.
Then I'll just go to Thamiel.
Yep, leave out there with Thamiel. All right.
No one's gonna save me.
Hey, he tried.
Oh, he didn't.
He did.
He's just sitting there.
We go now, or who's next?
Well, that's all. Like, if he's gonna leave, nobody else has messed with her, so she's gonna assume it's fine. If you, so at this point, I would say everybody's left the back of the stage. She's gonna have to stand up. So the people that are moving, they've gone behind the curtain. You don't see Charmanet anymore. You don't see the other guests that, besides the one guy that you saved, who like decided to just was like and he left. So there's two people and Charmanet back there with her, and well, she's getting up right now, so she's still on stage. I'll give you somebody an opportunity to do anything to her. That you got.
I'm just going to sit tight still, and once everyone leaves, I'm gonna wait for her to go back there too. I'm gonna follow them.
Well, if you're gonna wait, so are you gonna do something before she leaves?
So I would like to step up and just ask politely, what are you planning on doing back there? With all of my guards as well.
Do you still have your law mage?
Mm-hmm.
I feel a little better.
Stop.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could just command them to do stuff. I mean,
I'm waiting for the response.
yeah. Well, she's gonna look at you. She's not gonna try to do anything to you. She notices the clothing and everything, presumably, and she's like, I'm just going to invite them to join the cult if they wish.
Under their own free will, or
Of course.
did they go back there on their own free will?
They wanted to.
Maybe I sit in and watch.
If you wish. I'm not sure if it'll really be your scene.
I'm not doing anything better.
All right. It's all supposed to be in compliance with the Azorius.
All right. I'll be watching for no funny business.
All right. And, all right, are you going to join her back there?
Yeah, we're going to walk back there.
You and your... How many guards you have?
All 5 of us.
All 5 of us.
Okay.
I feel a little.
You're your own party.
Just a little bit.
And just to to be safe, I'll look at the law mage and be like, dispel Charmaine over there. Yes, dispel.
Okay, yeah.
Thank God.
That works for automatically on the spells 3rd level or lower, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3rd or lower.
Yeah. You're the compelling nature you had of. Well, I guess when you go back there, you'll see that everybody else, the other 3 people are there, and you'll do that. And
Did getting charmed interrupt my short rest?
no, I'm not going to be that cruel.
Okay.
You haven't actually
Why
done
is the master
anything.
cruelty?
I am not going to do that.
I was about to say, I'm about to throw a firebolt.
Now that you're back, I'll
I'm still gonna stealthily follow them.
You're going to go back there with them. Okay, roll stealth.
Stealthily. Shit, I don't know what my stealth check is. Stealth roll.
I mean, you are a Loxodon.
Give me that crispy 20. 15.
15?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, are you going to go actually back there or are you just going to like peek around?
I'll wait till they go back, and then I'm just gonna stealthily just look around. And
What are you going to do, right?
follow.
Right.
Just wait.
Which way?
Yeah.
Alright.
Before I go, I'll tell
Okay.
Ray, just like, sit tight, Ray. I'm gonna go make sure there's no funny business going on.
Okay.
Sure.
So you're free to stay if you want. I'm here to just observe what she's gonna do with these other on-seers.
So I'll wake up out of this trance that I've been in, and I'm gonna
Firebolt.
nod at you, and I'm gonna walk back with you.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are just going to watch?
Don't
Alright.
interrupt what she's
Well, I'm not going to go into detail of what happens. It's not PG-13 friendly.
Racy.
It's quite, yeah, we're going to fade to black here. But, yeah, they seem to enjoy themselves. I don't know how long you wish to stay for the whole thing.
just make sure nothing.
And 6 other in Charmaine just like watching.
Just watching this orgy.
She doesn't seem to care.
They're really getting what they paid for.
Yeah.
Should have left her charm.
So she's not hurting anybody.
Doesn't look like it. They seem to be enjoying themselves regardless. I mean, it may be a little painful at certain points, but not.
I'm just gonna walk out then.
Okay.
There's no reason to be in here.
This is the person, right?
As I walk out, I'm gonna whisper to Shikari, be like, "I appreciate it."
Oh, by the way, the member that he saved wasn't your Orzovian person. As you got closer, you can tell it definitely seems to be somebody of the Orzov that is participating in these acts with the Blood Witch.
Okay. But he's not in danger.
No?
Blood Witch.
Not as far as you can tell.
Blood Witch.
Blood witch cough.
Spud witch.
Alright, so you guys...
I'll leave whenever, if I know there's gonna be enough time to get to the next one, like the next show.
Oh, you
'Cause I
need to
won't
leave
be
pretty
looking-
soon then. You won't be able to stay for the full... This is technically after the act is done. So you're going to have to leave pretty quick. Like, you're just going to have to see... You start having okay, I'm gone.
Nothing too bad.
Alright, so you guys are going to bail. Alright.
I'm probably gonna sit. I know it's creepy. I'm probably gonna sit and make sure my Orzhov guy isn't in any danger.
Oh, okay, so you're going to stay a lot longer?
Probably.
But you're hidden.
Masturbating behind the curtains.
Let me see. Alright, so nobody points you out, so you think you're hidden. You guys will... What's your passive perceptions?
Mine is 15.
15?
What is that? Wisdom?
It'd be like your wisdom modifier plus 10.
It's usually 10 plus whatever your
12.
perception score is.
12.
12. You notice
Whatever your perception score is?
It's like whatever your perception skill is. It's 10 plus that.
You would notice that your Loxodon friend is kind of awkwardly hiding behind a curtain, trying to watch this. But besides that,
I'm just gonna
It
walk
makes it a
out.
lot funnier imagining you as a Loxodon trying to hide behind the curtains watching this fucking orgy happen.
2 giant, just like trunk legs. Just
but you guys all left, so it's just you there left. You're gonna watch through the whole thing,
Masturbates with his troll.
and
I'm just waiting to see. I want to make sure she doesn't pull any funny business on my Orzhov guy.
well, no, it doesn't seem like she does.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Does he join the cult?
I mean, you don't really know what their rituals are like, but I mean, he might after tonight.
Well, I'm gonna wait until they're done. And if If everyone's walking out, I'm gonna stay hidden.
They're not leaving. They're all staying back there with her.
Yeah, you gotta finish first.
I'm talking about I'm waiting until after that's done.
Yeah,
It's done. They're staying back there with her.
How long am I charmed for?
Suggestion is what that was. I think that's an hour.
Oh.
Actually, I think
It can be up
suggesting
to
can
8
last
hours.
up to 8 hours. Yeah.
What did she
so
tell you to do?
Just not
Just leave her in her private
her guest of honor.
guest of honor alone.
It ends as soon as you've completed your task.
Well, I guess if you leave her alone, then I guess it's done. But I would say if you
I feel
try
like
to
I have to leave her
interfere,
alone
if you
the
try to
whole time,
interfere,
though.
you'd feel like, no, sorry, you can't. Yeah. Are you just gonna leave after a while?
I mean, if they're just sitting there having pillow talk, yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
I
Not
guess
much
so.
pillow talk, but yeah.
I'll stealth my way back out.
I mean, do you
Pillow
want
action.
to? She's talking to them in hushed whispers.
Okay.
You want to roll like a perception to
Sure.
kind of
Why not?
see if you can make out what she's telling
She didn't
them.
have any bags on her. Right? I forgot that.
She wasn't wearing a lot already to begin with.
12.
You can't quite make out what she's whispering in their ears, but you presume it's nice, I guess. Considering how good the show was.
Screw it, I'll leave.
Especially this show.
I'll
All right, so since you stuck around, we're gonna jump to them.
That's fine.
The show's gonna be a start. You're gonna have your rest. I'm gonna give that to you.
Did we
Ray,
rest?
She's gonna have his rest. You're gonna have your rest. You didn't do anything, I don't think. You had your law mage do something. So you're gonna have your rest. You will not have a short rest since you interacted with them. We'll jump to them real quick. Your friends stay. You notice that Vince has gone missing. I presume he's doing his thing, I guess. And you guys are gonna make it to the next show. Mr. Thomio is like, oh man, I'm quite exhausted. I don't know how much more I can handle. It's been a heck of a night.
Then you
Surely this next one.
should go home, Mr. Thomio.
Surely this next one will be fine. Like, what's so dangerous about an escape artist? All right. I think I'm going to skip out on Judith's Theater of Horrors, though. I think you guys would have some business there. So
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that to you guys.
Yeah.
But I would like to see this escape artist.
We'd appreciate that. How about this one? We just stick in the back, though. Just in case.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably for the best. All right. So, you guys are going to show up to the escape artist. You're still going to be doing your thing while the show starts. And yeah, it's an escape artist routine. Like, there's nothing too amazing to it, I guess, compared to the other things you've seen tonight. I mean, he's doing it so he's doing it over the pit that's at the Chamber of the Guild Pact, so there's an extra bit of excitement put into it. Shikardi would have saw when you went there. You would have saw them setting up. They were setting up like a suspended platform over the pit. So a lot of his stunts are done over no kind of stage. So if he's not able to escape, it makes it even more death defying.
What's in the pit? How deep is it?
It's you cannot see down there. It's really deep. Who knows what's down there? Right underneath the Chamber of the Guild Pact, right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, he's kind of like in between two of the columns you see there that's holding it up. He's using them as like a support for his stage and stuff. So, yeah, it's pitch dark down there. There's no telling where that leads. As far as you know, at least, I guess. Yeah, he performs this multiple acts where he escapes from all kinds of crazy little manacles. This nice he likes to work with this one particular rope that he seems to be able to control on his, like, it seems to be a nice little rope where he can like tie himself up with it, and then he's able to like escape from it. It's not as impressive because it's magical by looking at it, but it's just impressive how he's able to work with the rope. But then he does more conventional things like escaping from handcuffs and manacles. Straitjackets aren't really a thing, so he just kind of finds other ways to bind himself and escape. He spins himself over the pit in binds as he's escaping, and then he uses the rope to like curl himself up to it as he's like controlling it and manipulating it. It's quite interesting. Nothing too devious looking though. So, yeah, that's all there is to it. It's just an escape act, if you're into that kind of thing. The crowd seems to be kind of exhausted and not too thrilled by it. It seems to be frustrating them a little bit, but who can blame them, considering everything they've probably seen throughout the night. But yeah, and you'll be showing up about midway point to it, I suppose. Anybody wish to do anything?
Any bags? Question.
Bags?
You wearing a bag? Any bags on?
No,
Anybody got
he
bags?
doesn't have any bags on. I'm gonna just let you know you probably missed your opportunity.
That's okay. I'm still gonna look.
I don't blame you. It might come up.
So how close is the suspended platform?
Where are you sitting at?
I want to be as closest to the front as I can.
Yeah, I figured. Well, you can't reach out and touch it. I would say there's the railing about 10 feet, and then you have the platform, and then he's at different points of the stage depending on what point of the show you want to try to do anything. Are you going to wait till the show's over? What's happening?
I'll wait till closer to the end.
Okay, you get to the end of the show. He does some big finale where, like, they pull out this, they pull out a bag.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
And he seems to, like, get himself inside of the bag.
Yeah.
And pulls it up over himself. And then he, escapes from it. Gets some oohs and ahs, considering the bag is so small. Like, once he gets in it, like, drops to the platform, and then he gets out. And that's the big finale.
So while he's...
bag?
Well, it's a bag that's small, but can hold a whole person, so...
Does it look like anything I need?
You don't...
I've seen it before.
You've seen it before. It's not same... It's not...
Okay.
It doesn't look like the bag that Dak showed you.
So while he's inside the bag, do I see any of his equipment laying around? Is it just like laying somewhere? I can.
He used. I know what you're interested in. He used that particular rope to tie off the bag for this act.
Of course he did. Okay, I'll wait.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Am I here by now?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay.
You were here midway through the show.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
So why he's inside that bag? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Unseen Servant in the middle of the platform.
Okay.
I like it.
Go ahead.
Yep.
I don't know what that does off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
It's just an invisible, mindless servant sitting in the middle.
Sure. I know. I don't think anybody really notices you doing that watching the show. And then he's gonna pop out of his bag, and he's like, "Ta-da!" You see his arm come out first, and then the rope starts to loosen as he like pulls the other arm, and he just kind of pulls himself completely out of the bag. Everybody gets a little bit of an applause and everything. He seems satisfied with the reaction he's getting. He knows he's in the dead spot late in the show, but before the finale, he's not going to get much of a reaction. He's not. He knows what's going on. He's being shafted. He's got some words to say to the Rakdos cult. Anyway, show ends. You have your unseen servant in the middle. Is anybody going to do anything else?
Where's the object at?
Okay. After he gets out, he grabs a firm hold of the rope, and he like has the snake around his arm. He's keeping a hold of it, so it's like coiled around him. It's kind of like it seems to be like an extension of himself almost.
I'll just have my servant stay within like 5 feet of him at all times.
All right. He didn't seem to notice it. The show ends. People are clearing out.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on him.
Okay. He's gonna be packing away his stuff. It's he didn't have anybody stagehands help him or anything. He seemed to do a one-man act, but they're gonna like help him pack up away and like start breaking the stage down, getting stuff out of the way. He's gonna come off the stage and he's gonna do a little leap. He is quite, acrobatic. He's gonna do a leap off so he can start breaking it.
Can I talk to him?
Sure.
Get closer to talk to him?
Yeah, if you wish.
And have my people not surround him, but semicircle around him, maybe.
Well, he's gonna see you approaching him. Well, I guess I should see if he actually does. Yes, he's gonna see you approaching him with these guards. And you're gonna see him start running.
Whole person.
All right, go for it. What does he have to do?
Wisdom save against my mage. If that fails, I'm commanding halt.
Wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
Okay. What's the save?
14.
No, he fails.
Sweet.
Hold.
So he's paralyzed.
Yep, he's paralyzed, and he's
Where's
like,
the rope?
ugh. Well, he still had it like wrapped around his arm.
I'm taking it.
Now, if you try to take it off of him, it's not gonna budge.
Okay. Now I'll say, well, why were you running?
Why are you?
Yeah, is he able to talk when he has hold person?
Well, I guess so. He's just like paralyzed. I don't know.
You don't know? I'm not quite sure myself.
I think he's just held his.
I'm pretty sure he can still talk.
Yeah.
Well, he's on the ground. He's just kind of like with the army. He's like, you know, damn well while I was running, please, I need this. Don't take it from me.
We're gonna surround him.
Like, first I get put in the shit slot. Now I'm gonna get this taken from me.
Does it belong to you?
I found it fair and square.
Well, now we found it. Just hand it over.
God, this gentleman steal something from the Azorius?
All I know is this rope doesn't belong to him.
It's like, you're not gonna get it off of me.
Oh, come on, fella. Look at all these.
I'm gonna
odds.
command give. Another wisdom
Command give. Okay, another wisdom save. So with command, they're able to interpret it how they wish, right?
save, I guess.
Okay, he fails, but he's just gonna like hold up his arm. He's gonna like, there. Good luck.
Chop it off.
Wait.
I can hold it.
I guess roll. Do you want to roll intimidation or?
Yes,
I'm
I'll
gonna
roll
put my
intimidation.
hand on him and cast guidance.
I'm also gonna say, you want me to hold his arm for you?
You say
Okay.
chop it off?
I'm just gonna say.
Don't cut the rope. Cut
Are you
above his
actually
arm.
just gonna do it?
He said chop it off. If I'm up there, no, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I have a spear. I couldn't chop it.
Yeah, you have spirit. That'd be very. It's like start sawing through. Okay, hold up. All right, he's gonna whoa, okay. He's just gonna say release, and the rope's just gonna like glow a blue color like it was throughout the act, and just kind of like fall to the ground. He's like, fine, take it. I'll figure something else out.
See, now was that so hard?
Fucking-
I'm gonna take that. I guess I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with it.
Hey, ask
Like,
me
am
what
I free
kind
to
of
go
bag
now?
that was. Ask me what kind of bag that was.
Hey, fella, what kind of bag you put yourself in? What was that?
What bag is that?
It's your standard bag of holding. It's a nice act I do where I
Tell me what
able
you
to pull
do.
myself out.
Is that his? Do you know if that's his?
How did you acquire that?
This is mine. I bought this.
You got a receipt? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, fella.
Nah, it's his.
Okay.
We won't take what's not his.
Is it his inside check?
Yeah, go ahead, roll inside check.
12.
He said it's his. You don't have any proof, but
No, I'm just kidding.
you
Yeah.
Give me that shit.
trust him. All right, so you got your rope. You're gonna let him go. Can you let me go now?
Yeah, I see no harm in it.
I'm trying to figure something else out, I guess.
So much for being an escape artist.
I can work without the rope. It was just a nice, flashy add-on. Whatever, it's fine.
Inside check. No, I'm just kidding. Bet he's a shit escape artist without the rope.
Whatever.
Does all the
He's
work
just gonna
for
walk
him.
away all grumbly. The stuff and the rest of his stuff that he has, he's just stuffing in his bag of holding. Whatever.
Should have done that with your bag. We should have just been like, did you acquire that bag through honorable means?
I
Take
mean, yeah, good luck stealing from Dak. Yeah, that'd have been funny.
Yeah, that's
That'd have been real funny.
No thanks.
All right.
So someone who has a whole arsenal of magic shit. It
All
Yeah, but
right.
he's not attuned to any of it.
doesn't have to be. He stole all of
The
it.
big brain.
So that was the end of that show. Mr. Thaumiel's. The next up is Judith's Theater of Horrors, where stuff is supposedly going to go down. Mr. Thaumiel's going to come to you guys and like, all right, I'm just going to go to the South Plaza and hang out, get some food. I don't know what you guys need to do. Or do you guys want me to go somewhere else? Like, what do you guys think is the safest
Just
place?
go somewhere safe and then make sure you tell them that we protected you.
Find the Helios tree. They'll guide you to safety.
Why don't you just send your guard with him?
Oh yeah,
If you're so worried about
escort him.
Well, I mean, if this act doesn't happen, I still want to see the other shows, so I'm not gonna go home. But
Oh, hold that thought. Helios, form up! And I'm gonna call up my troops.
you're just gonna shout out real loud.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, it takes a little bit, but because everybody around you is like, why are you yelling so loud? But eventually your troop of
I had 3.
3, yeah. Will show up and converge on you. Be like, yes, sir. Everything seems fine so far.
Fantastic.
One of them's like munch on. He's like, yeah, it seems good.
You guys are doing a great job. Escort Thamio to the south section. You. Point at the one with eating food. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, sir.
I'll send my soldier with him as well.
So you're sending all your soldiers with them, all 4. You're keeping your stuff with you.
Yeah, mine are with me. Also,
Okay.
my unseen servant is still with me. Last an hour.
Last an hour.
Mm.
Yeah, I can still be with you.
Well, the one that I told to keep his eyes peeled, I'm keeping him with me, though.
Oh, with you.
Yeah.
So
with me.
3 is gonna be Miss Tommy. 1's with you.
And one's with me.
Okay, cool. They're gonna bounce to the south side, and you guys are gonna be heading to the 10th District Plaza, which is right northeast up the Plaza Avenue from where you just watched the show. And that's going to be where Judith's Theater of Horror is going to be. It's going to be a big open air stage, because you see a lot of fire as you approach, so probably shouldn't be indoors. So she seems to like fire.
As we're headed that way, I'm gonna
Say she. Judith?
Yeah, Judith.
Okay.
You would presume she's going to be hosting the show since her name's on it.
Alright.
I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna bring us all together real quick. All right, now, fellas and lady,
And they,
so we're supposed to be looking for the master of
Cruelty.
master of. I keep saying master of torment or torture. The master of cruelty.
not far off.
We're supposed to be bringing him in, correct?
Well,
And using violence if we have to.
yeah. Yeah, that's about right. I was just gonna kill him. But, we can do it the easy way, I suppose so.
I like Yarik's plan.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yeah, Reishi, he's supposed to be here. That's the intel we gathered. But are we not supposed to bring him in alive if we can? Is that part of the plan? I don't remember. We'll assume alive if we can, I suppose. And everyone be on the lookout. Everyone be careful.
Sounds good.
All right.
I will let it be known I'd rather kill him. But if we want to take him in alive, that's fine.
Fair enough. Matters not to me. So head on out now.
Okay.
This is a one level.
J Squad out.
J Squad. What'd you say?
Is this a one leveled area, or is it like?
Well, the 10th District Plaza is a flat area. The stage is going to be up on. So as you're coming up the Plaza Avenue, you see. Okay, do you see that big rectangular part that's behind the 2 roads in the very far end of the? That's going to be where the whole stage is. No. To your right.
All right, a little bit more.
Yeah,
Right.
that rectangular area,
Oh, okay.
like right there after those 2 roads. That's going to be where the whole stage is, with
Okay.
that pit behind it.
Jeez.
So she's gonna have a huge setup to be doing this show.
So this is
And,
the pit right here, this little dark spot?
That's the border of it essentially.
Oh, okay.
In front of that, where that rectangular, that kind of area is right there. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's gonna be where the stage is before the 2, right between that pit and the 2 roads
Oh,
that
okay.
lead off.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Another quick
And
question.
if yes,
Sorry, would we have any idea what this master of cruelty looks like?
I believe he explained to you what he looked like. I think at least. But if not, yeah, Jace would have explained to you what they look like.
Okay.
Because Master of Cruelties, while you guys are looking for a particular one, there's not necessarily just one. So they do have a way that they like to dress.
I bet he has a top hat.
No, they do not.
Damn.
They wear this
Just ruined my whole image of him. I just imagine some.
no. The way he's
Dude,
dressed is
Master.
they're not the size of a normal human being. They are large. They're big, and in terms of D&D terms and like actual terms, they're large. They wear like a full plate from head to toe with the Rakdos mask on their face,
This thing look.
with the tendrils of it coming off the side. And it's their whole full plate is like a dried blood, reddish, purplish color.
We gotta follow.
Oh, we gotta follow. But yeah,
Go on. Welcome to the room,
Retro Chronicled.
You have
Sir.
been knighted.
Retro Chronicled.
Indeed.
Can't grab
Welcome.
the Keyblade.
The night.
It's too far back there.
But yeah, so they're full plate from head to toe with like
Just
a
something
burnt,
like in Kingdom Hearts.
bloody, like dried blood look to them.
All right. Beefy boy.
A lot more menacing than I thought he would look, to be honest with
He
you.
has a top hat.
Yeah, I bet it's
No, you're getting confused with Mikhail. Mikhail had a top
That
hat.
is funny.
All right, and if you guys don't mind, I would like to take a quick intermission here so I can set up the scene.
That's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. I'll get
Stay
some more
tuned
coffee.
to Retro Chronicles.
We'll be back shortly.
Yeah, sorry,
Thank
we're
you
just
for
not
watching.
leaving you.
Yeah, I know
We'll
you
be
just got
back in
here,
like
but I have to
10
set up the
minutes.
scene and get ready to go.
I'll be back.
Combat. Maybe.
Combat is most likely going to break
A
out.
top hat.
slightly back. He's still setting his stage up.
Yeah.
But
Sage is so big.
why is there a large creature, Wyatt?
Don't worry about it.
What's up?
Sorry.
Drink.
Possibly.
Where are we coming in at the bottom?
Yeah, this is going to be all. I just realized I had that off center, but that's fine. Let's do it.
It's fine. But like, you just make it one thicker.
See, the problem is.
We have our characters.
Yeah, we need your characters, guys. If you will kindly find them real quick.
They're like over here.
Here's
Boy. What's with Pragma? Now feels very ishy. Here's a shield boy. Anybody using a shield?
I use a shield.
Yarrick, yeah.
Use a shield?
Yarrick has a
I don't
thing.
use.
LD.
Sorry, Justin.
I should have grabbed you something while I was
We
over
just had a fucking horse.
Sorry?
Our figurines.
Yeah, need you guys get your pieces if you want. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do.
Gas with like a book.
Judith doesn't have character stats in the book, even though she's mentioned it, which I find to be strange.
She's that fucking name character? What?
Yeah, no, she's real. She's actual character in Magic. I didn't come up with it. Okay.
That's terrifying.
Are we? Yeah, are we about to get fucking smacked by one of these elder people?
No, I just need to come up with her.
Fireball cat.
Is that you, Charmaine?
Yeah.
And we're gonna need just about every small piece.
Well, that does not bode well.
Well, for the people watching the show.
It still doesn't bode well.
That is not. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a book.
Whatever the other bug. Wait,
Oh yeah, that's the other one I was looking.
is that bug person you, James? Is that you? Is that Raishi?
This is me. Well, that other one is the same thing. This one has a spear. Actually,
Why are you using that other Raishi or there? Using that one?
No, I'm not using it in particular, no.
Okay, I'm gonna use that as mine then.
hey PJ,
Hey,
this could work for you.
really? Doesn't even have a base.
I'm just kidding.
Should.
About this guy.
Let me use this one as a bug person.
We don't have anything.
I want to get a Loxodon mini.
I mean, you should just get like a horse mini for you. Could you just be a horse?
Wait, why am I a horse?
You're half horse. You're a minotaur.
No, that's
Minotaurs are half bulls, James.
those are that's centaurs, James.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering why you called me horse boy at the beginning.
That makes so much more sense.
It does, doesn't it?
Boy.
Read it, boy.
Okay.
Okay, I still need to grab a mini.
I'm sorry.
I'm just passing on to you, Dave. You would so kindly set this. That works.
Let's dump them on you.
This.
Huh?
Yes.
I think that was a hazelnut you made earlier, probably.
Yeah, those fucking suck.
Does anybody remember the name of that guy that helped y'all at the test at the gladiator fight?
Yeah, Jordy.
Hmm?
Jordy.
Jordy? Yeah.
Enjoyed.
Fucking Jordy, dude.
There's nothing.
What is going on over there?
Well, I gotta have pieces for the crowd.
Let's get busy.
Oh, yeah, we've got our guards as well.
This is gonna be an interactive experience for the crowd.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. We're good. Sorry.
I thought I dropped something.
Are we back up?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Hello, stream. I said it a little earlier, but it's second hello.
Alright, that's gonna have to work. Oh god.
I would not
You
have
guys
been
can-
singing there. Okay.
We're not
Wait,
gonna.
that's more reason for you.
Good catch.
So who are you guys?
Your monk's
This-
That was a
skills
dex
are-
check.
Yeah, your monk's skills
You?
are checking in.
Okay.
I need about
Fucking
5
nerds.
guards.
We still need one more person.
Natural 20.
Oh, this is me.
Okay, set your guys up where you're gonna be in the crowd. This is essentially gonna be where you can be.
Wait,
I said I'd
can
start
you
looking
down
at
Can I see that? So
Can I
find
stand
something
right
for
here?
me? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Can I stand right here? Is this a thing? This little spot right here.
Yeah, sure. Anywhere behind these barriers.
Come on over here with
I'm
me.
definitely gonna be up front somewhere. I said I'd be on the lookout.
Sorry, I'm gonna. Well, let's stay in the back. Everyone.
How do you want to denote the
Refresh.
guards?
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to figure out. Like, cause you.
Because I don't know if we're going to have like enough pieces to do all
Yeah,
that.
this is gonna be rough.
Are you Bobo?
I'm standing with Shikardi
It's gonna get confusing.
and probably Yarg, I would assume.
Yeah, you're right. Spear.
Sorry?
I am spear.
I'm standing with Shikardi and probably
Saved
Yarg.
him from
I am
Very-
spear.
I have a very, very good like
Spear is
sound
me.
respect for Shikardi now.
Why?
She almost got violated. That's
Yeah,
why.
she saved me from being
True.
put in a risque
You would
situation.
have liked it.
I guess theoretically, yes.
Theoretically.
Thamiel. Oh wait, no, he's
We
not.
send him away.
Yeah.
Charmaine is working on a
Did you find
career
a
right
piece for
now.
yourself?
She's
Do you
doing
just,
got
like-
time for any of that
Find a piece
stuff.
for yourself.
Do you just firebolt into the air every time
Does he?
you climax?
Okay. So what I want to do?
I cast inflict
how many-
wounds at max level.
How many
Whatever.
soldiers do we have?
I have
I have one.
5.
5.
Mine's with Thalmiel.
6 in total.
I have myself.
There's a lot of enemies.
So is it 5 and a law mage, or is it 4 and a law
4
mage?
and a law mage.
Good.
Okay. So,
No.
Good.
man, this is gonna be hard to keep track of. I'm trying to think of anything. Tell you what, to denote allies, we will use dice instead of pieces.
That sounds good.
All of your people, so you have one. You have one. You have one with you. I'll give you a red boy. Set him out where you wish.
Okay.
Your guy.
You can use green.
Yeah,
Water
we,
green.
blue for your law mage, and then we'll use these green dice for. That's enough, right? Okay, set them on your spots how you wish.
Oh.
That will help
Nice.
denote.
Take up the whole front row, yeah.
People are gonna be mad at
Now.
us, especially with our bull boy
Where's
over
the rest
here
of the pieces at?
Which one?
standing in the way.
What pieces?
The
The big
figures.
trash.
Oh,
Right next to you.
I'm an idiot. So
Okay, let me like put this on your face.
Get
1,
the
2,
money
3,
maker in
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17.
there. Oh wait, I do need a D8.
Hey,
My staff is D8.
weird question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, are you gonna be
Did I
standing
take
up?
any more damage from that fire?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't have to figure yourself out. It was just a one-time thing.
Oh, okay.
It was literally hellish rebuke.
Oh, okay. Got it.
He's probably gonna be standing.
You're gonna be standing over. it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Alright.
Okay, so here's all the people. What I'm gonna do. Any spots
My
that are...
staff is a D8.
There's probably gonna be more people behind you guys, but in all honesty, we're just gonna
Oh, me.
do the people closest and assume the people that are behind you guys are probably just gonna flee when stuff happens.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah,
My
I'm gonna say
brother,
something earlier.
Yeah,
my
just
brother got
noticed.
it for me
Oh damn.
That's pretty
for
good.
Christmas.
You guys not even facing the right way.
Jesus, they're so already faithful.
Interlopers.
Dude, can I change my figure?
If you want to, yeah.
Dude, I kind
Found one that you like better?
gargoyle.
Yeah. Just make sure you can keep track of who you are.
I got the big wings.
I want to place any red guys up here with white and gray. Because I'm using red to help me, like, note stuff. Okay.
Commanders. Take out the red
Those
guys
need to
first.
stay the way they are.
I'm gonna take everyone at the same time.
Trying to make sure that I'm good. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, so you guys are gonna be. Is there anything you wish to do before you show up, before you get in these positions you're in? Since I kind of just had you set up, I want to see.
Start looking for the master cruelties.
You guys want to just go ahead and roll a perception check for that and
Yeah,
stuff?
I'm also looking for bags. Just throwing it out there.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to do something.
Okay, go ahead.
I just need to figure out how long it lasts before I do.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Not good cheese, sorry.
Is this part of the stage you said?
It's gated off.
It's a gate.
Not a gate, a fence. Sorry.
Never mind.
Natural water.
How tall is it?
Taller than you?
Perception.
But like I can see through it.
Yeah, it's yeah. Sorry?
19.
19?
Nice.
Natural 1. I'm still a little foggy from that charm.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 13.
And y'all are just trying to notice the masters
So
here?
I see the master of cruelty.
And back.
Just gonna like lean over my soldier. You don't think these guys are under guests, do you?
You do not see the master of cruelties, but
Ooh.
if you can see, Orzovian members scattered across among this crowd. Like I said, there's more back here, but like I said, I'm gonna assume they're gonna run away probably if things go down.
I have my
Vibe
unseen sword
check.
like up there.
Sure,
Unseen.
that works. On the stage, I guess I'll give a quick description of what's actually on stage. That blue figure there is going to be Judith. She's in the back. These two big figures here are giants, and then the rest are just your typical performers. That's all that you see on stage at any one time.
What kind of
Sorry, that
giant?
just cracked me up.
Sorry,
What kind of giants?
Rakdos giants.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't understand the question.
Oh, I didn't know.
Like
if
stone
there was,
giant, hill giant, fire
Yeah,
giant.
no.
Oh, well, I guess roll knowledge if you would know what kind of giants these are. Knowledge,
Would I-
knowledge, nature.
I'm pretty familiar with giants.
13.
Would I get a
13.
advantage or
I wouldn't say advantage in this case. Not in this
Okay.
case.
because they are Rakdos? Not
Yeah, they're not rule giants.
15 plus knowledge.
So would you?
13.
13. Okay.
Did they appear to be on fire or anything?
They are not on fire.
No.
Did you say knowledge? Oh wait, nature.
Nature. Yeah.
17.
Well, I would say between the two of you, you guys would know that the giants that are part of the Rakdos cult are typically called Bloodfray giants, and they're usually used for heavy work. In this case, in the show, they're used to move around these. Whenever they're wanting to set up a scene in particular, they're going to pick up these huge, heavy steel metal balls that are full of fire. They're just able to like kind of brunt it, and they're just going to kind of like toss them back, like a multi-man juggling act with giant metal balls of fire.
Well, I don't like this one bit.
I don't like this.
I'm a big fan.
It looks really cool, but
but they're
we
not.
have to fight them. It's not going to be fun.
But yeah, they're just doing their act and stuff. Judith is participating in the act, but she's more guiding the play as it goes. Not play, but guiding the act as it goes. The performers are doing their whole thing, doing flips around, things you've seen in the streets, just more choreographed and working well together. It just seems to be a normal act for the most part. But like I said, it was planned for the Master of Cruelties to spoil this act. So, trying to think of how they're going to spoil the act. Honestly, Because... Yeah, that's how I was gonna scroll that. Okay, so you're gonna see them going through their motions and everything with the fire and all of that. But during the middle of one of like the big juggling tosses with the big steel metal ball, you're gonna see the fire in it just like go out, and the other giant just kind of catches it, and Judith sees it, and you see her immediately dip behind the curtain here backstage. So she dips back there, and it is very dark here. Who has dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I do.
Because all these natural lights are gone.
I have advanced dark vision.
Advanced dark vision.
Oh,
I have
if the
regular
lights
dark
go
vision.
out, I'm going to spend 2 key points. I'm going to pop my arms out, but the visage as well. I can see dark vision 120 feet.
Dark vision 120 feet. All
Hey,
right.
welcome to my world.
Fuck yeah.
You don't have to.
I do have dark vision. I'm gonna pull out my maul and I'm gonna yell out, "Wow, you're really gonna interrupt the best act."
Well.
Wait, my sword. No, I think I said maul.
Take
did
that.
say
I'll
maul.
spend 1 key point and just summon the head.
Just summon the head. Let me see if this thing works the way I think it does.
What does it look like?
It looks like a very spectral Loxodon head. Very as similar features to my own. It looks very aged and weathered.
Grandpapa inside.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Just trying to make sure I understand how this guy works.
Really real.
All right, so Judith dipped behind. You guys don't quite know where she's at. These guys, since you have dark vision, you're gonna see the performers scrambling about, trying to figure out what to do. Since they saw Judith leave, they're gonna kind of like move to the side of the stage, kind of group up with each other.
Do we see the Master Coaches?
You do not see them yet, no. And they're just kind of talking to each other as the dark is. They're trying to like light the steel ball up again because they're worried about the show being ruined. But Judith step back, and you're gonna see since you guys can see in the dark, nobody else can see this. You're gonna see what looks like the Master of Cruelties step out from behind the curtain. He's trying to be quiet.
To get the fuck out.
All right.
Everyone, get out now!
I believe you guys can see that far away, right?
I have 120 feet.
You have
120, 120. Yeah, you guys can definitely see it. Your people probably can't. Yeah, your soldiers, they don't know what's going on.
Can I make an intimidation check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Flash 20.
Flash at 20. Okay, you're gonna yell at everybody to get out.
To get out, yeah.
All right. As soon as you do that, the fireballs that they were trying to light are gonna flip back into light, and you're gonna see the Master of Cruelties in his heavy plate mail and his mask just standing there in the middle of the. Get that out of my way. In the middle of the stage, and he's gonna issue a command of his own, where he's like,
Does he look? What kind? Does he have like a weapon?
"Oh, a weapon?
Yeah, what kind?
He does have a weapon on his back. He has a spear that he does not have out."
Respect.
Wow.
Let me make sure here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, all right. That's fine. It's fully far away. But he's going to do a big, not a speech. He's just going to say, "No, please. Stay exactly where you are. And I need everybody to roll a wisdom save."
Oh, that fucking God. Oh. Wisdom save?
Oh my fucking god.
Let me make sure it's a wisdom save.
18.
Supposed to be good at those. That's a 9.
Don't tell me now. Woo! That was a 2 plus 4, 6.
Okay. So I'll start here.
10.
10,
20.
20,
18.
18,
9.
9,
6.
6. We had 10?
10.
Okay, you 3. Let me roll for the crowd. Let me just actually. There we go. Okay, and then I'll
Question,
roll.
Is this against being charmed or frightened?
This is. Yeah, this is
I get
being.
advantage.
Yeah, for anybody who knows, this is your... Yeah, you're being charmed right now, if that makes any differences. Roll for your soldiers, too, if you have their stats.
9. It's not any better.
Okay.
I'll check it.
Natural 1 on my soldier. Doesn't matter.
13.
Okay, so... you 3 and your soldiers... You roll for yours? Yours do not, right?
Yeah, mine's fine.
You guys, while you're about to be ready to jump into action, are just like frozen, and you just can't look away from the master of cruelties up here.
Is he considered friendly?
No.
So I can still attack him and stuff, I guess?
Well, no, you like. I mean, technically, yeah. You can't move your body, like your legs. Like you can, you just can't get away. And these people here don't seem to be caring too much about it. And
It's like he said. He said, just stay there. Like, please stay where you are.
yes, and I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative at this point. I think we're gonna need it. Combat is going to officially start. And like the whole crowd is just locked in place.
I got the dice tray if you don't have
Oh yeah, sorry. Here, I don't think I'm gonna need.
I need you
the
to
rest
give me
of
some of
these.
your magic there.
Let me get rid of them.
initiative. Hey, not too shabby.
Wow.
My soldiers are going the last.
Okay, I need. What else did you know, go?
They disappeared a long time ago.
I can just use this pencil.
Do you have the soldier stats?
I have just a soldier generic one. I don't know if they're the same. Are they?
No. The Zorius and Boros soldiers are a little different. I thought we had it last time.
Yeah, I think you just searched Boros Legionnaire. Maybe.
Yeah, you guys found it quicker than I did last time. I was trying to find it in this damn book. All right, so I'm gonna roll. You know what? I'm gonna get y'all's first, and then I'll roll these creatures because there's so many different enemies. 25 to 20.
22.
21.
22, 21. Okay, so we have Hence, Shikardi. Okay, 15 to 20. No? Alright, 10 to 15?
14.
11.
Okay, so we have Yorick and Raish. 5 to 10?
6.
Shramane. And was there soldiers, stuff like that? What'd they have?
Mine was
7.
1.
7 and 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do. Well, we'll say you control them on your turn. I shouldn't have had y'all roll for them. I'm sorry. We'll say that you guys tell them what to do on your turn, and they act on your turn.
Does it count as an action or anything?
No, you're gonna control them independently
Okay.
of your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
That works.
essentially it's gonna be more characters for you to control. I know. I'm sorry if that makes it a little complicated, but I think that's the best way to do it. I guess I'll do the audience next. 6. Oh, I should. What was yours? Sorry.
It's
Your
6.
6. Okay, your audience is gonna go after you. Reishi, what was yours?
Initiative?
Yeah.
11.
11. Yarick, sorry, I didn't write down the numbers. I should have.
14.
14. Shikardi,
Wait, for what?
initiative.
Oh, 21.
22.
22. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I should write down the numbers. Audience was. All right, and then Master himself. Do him next. Okay, so we'll do Master's at 13, and then we'll do there down here with JM. We'll say that's a 5, and then we'll do which I put my phone away like an idiot, didn't I? And I need it. Yeah. Which she got. Oh my gosh.
We're about to die. How's it feeling?
Nah, you guys ain't gonna die.
I'm feeling a little rough right now, actually.
I need to roll better. I've been charmed twice tonight.
She's
The last one should
there.
not have
Am I
been charmed.
forgetting anybody?
Well, I mean, your name is Charm, so.
Oh yes, I am forgetting somebody.
2 nat ones in a row.
Huh? No, I roll really low though.
Well, I'll say he just controls them on the hurt. Yeah, that makes more sense. We'll do it like that. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Since you guys are doing it that way, we'll do it that way. All right. So, initiative has been rolled. Vinciah is first, and you were one of them that failed the.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, you just can't move. I just want to clarify. You can't move your legs. You can essentially take any other action. Just to clarify, you just can't move.
Am I charmed?
Hmm?
Am I charmed?
You are charmed.
Can I hit myself to knock myself out of the charm?
Yes.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay. I have to roll an attack against myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Misses.
Specifically, charm says you just can't attack the charmer. Like, you didn't say you can't attack the charm.
Natural 20.
You crit yourself. Roll damage.
Okay.
The first self-crit of 46.
D4.
No, my unarmed damage is a monk, so.
Oh, well,
not
good
roll
job.
D4.
Well, you could pull your punch, I would think. Maybe.
Is there any way I can not do damage?
You can specify non-lethal.
I'm lethal. Hey, I rolled a 1, so 2 points damage.
There you go.
Plus 4, so that's 6.
Okay.
Fuck.
And now you get to roll for the save again.
Okay. There's a wisdom save, correct?
Oh, yes.
Advantage.
Let me do my damage really quick.
Okay.
No, it's healing. Fuck. Boom. Wisdom saving throw. Oh, don't. I rolled this dice last time. Man, it would have failed me. Ooh. 21.
21.
21.
You passed.
Yes.
He moves.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. Is this pit right here?
No, that's not pit. That's just fenced off. The pit is all this.
Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're right next to the pit. Yes.
Okay. Oh god, I don't know what I should do.
So this is the pit.
These guys.
Can we
aren't-
climb over the fence?
Yeah.
These guys aren't being.
Does it cost
hostile,
extra
are they?
movement? Sorry.
I'll treat it as difficult terrain. That will move. Just that one space.
They're not being hostile on the side, are they?
Sorry?
These guys aren't being hostile, are they?
They haven't had a chance to do anything yet.
Oh, shit.
They're looking at the Master of Cruelties right now.
Okay. Fuck it. So, to move through here is difficult.
No, just to move over the fence. Just be double. So that's 10 instead of 5. Yeah.
15.
And now get on the stage will also be difficult. Because it's this. There's no step up. It's just.
Are we doing these as 5 feet?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Boom. I can move one more. 45. Bonus action, spend a key point, patient defense. That's my turn.
Okay. Shikardi.
All right, so my soldiers were supposed to have, what's it called? Formation tactics, so they should have had advantage on the charm effect. Should I roll for them again?
Yeah, roll again real quick.
Just to see. It didn't matter.
Nah.
Okay. So I guess they're all gonna punch each other to see if they can get out of it.
Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is you right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
Hit me, you hit me, no, you hit me.
I guess that's what all the soldiers are gonna do to try to snap out of it. Then
Alright. You command them as like, break free of it!
break free of them. They all are just like, oh, I guess they all missed each other because it was a 5.
Yeah, charm doesn't give you any like. Yeah, they don't get any like advantage to hit themselves.
No, so that's fine. I guess they'll sit in place.
Do they not have any ranged options? I would double check that. Make sure they don't have any crossbows or anything.
Nope, they just have a long sword.
Because they can't attack the master, but I don't know if you'd want them to attack something else.
I don't think there's anything beside us. So I'm not going to move up anywhere, but I want to be visible to him. So can he see me?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will announce that this show is formally stopped by the authority of the Azores.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if he cares.
Sure.
And that's about it. Just saying that.
Okay. Jay. Who's Jay? Oh yeah, Judith. Judith. So Judith. So. Yeah. So you guys are going to hear what sounds like a scream from behind the stage, and you're gonna see what looks like a Rakdos performer get like kicked out of the stage, his body dead limp. You're gonna see Judith stomp out next to him, and is like, "How dare you interrupt my show!" She's furious. She got like these wicked looking blades on her, and she is very mad.
Okay.
So she's going to attack him, I think.
Oh, she's going to.
Let's go.
Yep.
I feel a lot better about it.
She's gonna go right up to him. She does not care, and she is going to go with advantage. I gotta.
What?
Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get her stuff down. Sorry. And she's going to get. Oh yeah, she's definitely going to hit him. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like what I'm seeing.
Then 1.
Kill him.
Too bad you weren't closer.
What the fuck just happened?
19.
She swiped at him and hit.
That sounded like a lot, though.
It was a decent amount. So it looks like she's gonna get a good stab right at his plate mail, and she's gonna pierce like right in behind him and get him right there in what's look like the ribs. But he doesn't seem to show any kind of reaction at all. He's just still staring at the crowd.
Something bit me.
Make sure that's all she can do. And then she is going to. Yeah, she's just gonna go right back there. She's gone behind the stage. That's it. That'll be for her turn. And then we have the master himself,
Oh god.
and he's gonna just kind of look where she disappears, like, I'll deal with her later. And he's gonna look at you,
Come on, big
like,
fella.
a volunteer.
Show me what you got.
And he is going to pull his spear out, and is like, yeah, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna move in on you, and he's just gonna go for a stab on you.
Disadvantage. With disadvantage.
Why is that?
Because I have
Patient
patient defense.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
Okay, with disadvantage, good stuff.
Doesn't care about the show being shut down by the Azorius? What?
Okay, so does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds like more than 2.
Well, you got lucky. He does 6 points of piercing damage to you,
Okay.
and
okay.
then
No, and
That's
then.
not
and
all.
then
No, and then.
no, there's definitely and then
No, and then. Dude, what's mine say?
you take 12 psychic damage.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Okay.
Yep. And then it'll be Yarick. Where are you at, Yarick? Right here?
Yes, sir.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, so I need you to make another wisdom save. Seven? Alright. You're gonna have to make a random attack against a creature that's around you. You feel, after you see the Master of Cruelties get struck, you feel this, like, bloodlust run over your eyes that you're kind of used to, but it feels different from before. You can't quite control it like normal. And you feel compelled to just lash out at the nearest being. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna roll a d6. Keep it fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is gonna be dead.
Okay.
2. So this person right here, you're gonna lash out at that person, so you're gonna have to roll to hit him. So this is kind of using your attack action for this turn.
Elbow him in the face, I guess. Oh. After I eat my die.
Well, let me make sure that's how this works. Yeah, you don't have to use a weapon. You can just strike at him with your fists.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking bow him in the face or in the gut.
What'd you roll to hit?
4, 24.
Yeah, you hit him. Man, roll damage. I think it's just
Well, I mean, I'm just like.
Yeah, it'd be like a
fucking elbow
D4,
in the
right?
gut.
I don't think it changed. Or is it 1 damage?
I think it's just 1 damage.
Oh, because you don't have
strength.
The monks are the ones that roll.
Plus strength.
Oh, plus strength.
That's what
So
damage is.
5 altogether.
So 5 altogether. All right, so you elbow this guy behind you, and you kind of
Non-lethal?
it seems like you can specify that.
Okay,
It seemed
cool.
like you knock him unconscious, but you can still you were one of them that passed the charm, so you can still move and everything, I believe.
Okay.
That was just your attack action for the turn.
For my bonus action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to evoke my rune, and you will see a once big minotaur now become a giant minotaur, or large,
A large minotaur.
in D&D standards.
All right. Are you? And that's what you're gonna do when you go to him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have Raishi.
Well,
Well.
first I would like to cast.
Oh, you're a soldier. Sorry. Or you have him just like, and
What I'd notice, I would be like, "Come on, let's go." Like,
he's just gonna like.
yeah. Would I notice that he was charmed?
He's gonna shout to you. He's like, sir, I can't.
Make yourself.
He doesn't really know what to do with that information. I guess he'll see them doing it, but first, and he'll be like, yeah, roll to hit.
Oh, that's a 5.
I don't think he hits him, so
And he's a 14, so
Yeah, no.
he missed.
he's just like,
He's like,
I
I
don't know
can't,
what to do.
sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Alright, Raishi?
Well, this is awkward. So I'm gonna cast.
You guys don't know where she is.
Oh,
She got back there.
oh, I see.
Well, I mean, she went behind the curtain, so you guys don't know where she is.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Cast...
One could say that she snuck behind the curtain.
Oh, and there is, I guess I should have thrown that piece off. There is a dead body right here, the one that she just kind of murdered backstage.
Yeah, in case you want it right. In case she wants it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna cast Ray of Enfeeblement
Mm-hmm.
upon that guy,
The Master Cruelties?
Yeah, so he has to. I make a rage spell attack.
Oh, wait, where are you at? Over there?
Over there. It's 60 feet. It's like 40 something feet over there.
Yeah.
Oh
wait, 60 feet?
Yeah, it's like 45 feet from me.
Okay, I need you to also make a wisdom save.
Natural 20.
There you go.
Alright, well, the Ray of Enfeeblement is for 19 to hit. 19 to
Yeah, that
hit.
hits.
Okay. Alright, so now, this is just a guess, but he only deals half damage with any weapon attack that uses strength. So if he's using strength to swing with his spear, it would be at half damage.
Okay, I follow.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I will cast a spiritual weapon above him. And you'll see
Oh, wait, do we have...
spirit spear come down above his
There
head.
is one for enfeebled.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot, don't you have to, like, push down? I practiced it before I could... There it is. Alright, so what are you doing? Go ahead.
Okay, so I cast spiritual weapon. Big spiritual spear appears above him, similar to my spear. And then when it summons, he will take 1d8 plus my spellcast.
1d8 or what kind of damage?
It is.
Doesn't have to roll to hit.
Doesn't not get a save or anything either.
Oh, so I need to make a attack first. Sorry. Alright, so 17?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Okay. Well, it just sits up there.
It just sits up there.
It's
Like the sword of Damocles.
It stays there for a minute, and I can move it as a bonus action.
Anything else you wish to do?
That's all I can do. I can't move, right? Because I'm charmed or whatever.
Yeah, you three were the ones that failed.
Okay. Was I succeeding another charm on the other thing? Is that what happened?
You succeeded at the one at the beginning of the turn that I asked about.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will stay because I cannot do anything.
Okay. Charmaine.
So I will cast Dispel Magic on myself.
Wait, where are you at exactly? She's around me somewhere. You're good.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast Dispel Magic on me.
Okay.
Does that get rid of the charm effect? It's like third level or lower. I don't have to make the save. The spell just ends.
No. That's what's tricky about it. I need you to make a saving throw.
A saving throw?
That's a 3rd level slot, boy.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Ah, so the charm on me is ended?
Yep.
Okay, and as a bonus action, I didn't have much of a choice. As a bonus action, I will cast, I guess I'll move this way. Can I see, vents from here? Can't really tell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Vince.
Oh, feels so good.
At first level.
You sure did.
That's 2 + 3, so it's 6.
Master of Cruelty. Take damage
So
instead of
that's
healing.
14 health back.
God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And there's another spell slot down. And that's my turn.
Okay. So. Okay, so now the audience. I need the audience to all make save. Okay, so I need them to make a save too.
It's about to be a bloodbath.
Okay. Alright, so
Jump into the pit.
yeah, you guys are gonna witness around you. The audience is gonna, the ones that are back here, they're gonna see what's happening, know who that is, and they're already running. These up here are just gonna turn to each other and they're just gonna start mauling each other.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just gonna start clawing at each other, trying to kill each other. They're trying to kill each other. These guys up here are fine, but they're going to be coming at this guy. Actually, they all have to make. Yeah, no, they're gonna turn on each other too. Yeah, doesn't work that way. So they're gonna turn on each other as well and start attacking each other, and we're just gonna kind of push them to the side for now. So everybody's in their own little melee scrap here. None of the guards are going to be involved, just for the sake of my sanity. And the Master of Cruelties is going to let out a hearty chuckle. It's like, let's get this show on the road. And he's going to have 3 of his members step out from behind the curtain.
Of course.
Now, I need to find the thing, the special thing.
The special thing.
The special thing. I gotta find it.
It was really nice knowing you guys.
You
We're
guys are fine.
good task force for
You guys are fine. Relax.
I trust you, Wyatt. I trust you.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
I wouldn't.
I'd do that.
I wouldn't force a combat that is unwinnable.
I mean, we didn't have to go to the show.
We didn't have to.
The whole reason we're here, but we didn't have to come do it.
No. We were tasked with it. We didn't have to. We just bailed.
Okay. So
How much health do you have over there, Shakar?
Smiling.
I'm not hurt.
They probably can't
Same
even see
fixtures.
you. You're
Okay.
basically hidden.
So,
Damn, they don't care about me.
so these people that are starting to run, these people that are furthest back are probably away, but the people that were here are like 5, 10, 15, like right here in this area, and you guys are gonna see. I don't know the best way to signify this, but you guys are gonna see 2 pillars of flame erupt from the ground right back here. They're not huge.
Use my nuts if you want.
That'd be fine. I can use these D20s because they're not massive. It's just like 5, 5, 5, and 5. They're 20 feet tall, but they're only 5 feet in radius. And the people that were standing in those are just going to be incinerated.
Goodbye.
And then we're going to go back to the top of the round with Vince.
Make an attack.
I'm going to say, like, some of these people are going to be dead. It's like here, here,
My
Here.
staff in both hands. I'm
here, and here.
gonna whack. Make an attack.
So you're going to go for an attack. Oh, I need you to make a wisdom save. Sorry.
Fucking balls. Okay.
If you're near him, you're going to have to make a wisdom save at the beginning of your turn.
Wisdom.
Yep.
23.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So now can I do my action?
Yep, yep.
Whack with a staff.
Whack with the staff. All right.
Not good. 11.
Nope,
First
sorry.
one. Fucking balls. Big boy. Hey. Above 20.
20? Yeah, you got him.
Good.
You got to hit on him.
Ooh, my bad. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
Stunning strike.
So he has to make a con save.
Con save. Sorry, I lost him. I'm trying to find him again. Where'd you go? What's the save?
15.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to put it up here. I don't care. It's not gonna be hidden. Yeah, it's fine.
Fuck.
I want it to be hidden, but I can't find it. All right. Is that gonna be all for your turn?
Bonus action.
Oh, you got some?
Unarmed strike. I'm just gonna fucking
Go for
try
it.
and headbutt him.
Headbutt him. Go for it.
Ah, I can hit.
Your head
14.
hurts.
Nope.
It just like clangs on the
Just
side.
clangs off the head and it's like, ah.
That's
Good
good.
job.
Even for an elephant with a big
Noggin.
skull noggin, it's not.
Fuck.
Should have smacked him with your trunk.
All right, Shikardi,
Damage with it. I'll grab stuff though.
get there.
Could you grapple him and then get advantage to fucking headbutt him?
Maybe.
So I want to throw a lightning bolt at them. So it's 5 feet, so I'm trying to throw it where I'll hit all 4 of them. I think that will put me
I don't think
Pretty close.
it's a straight line, right?
right, but it's 5 feet wide.
Yeah, which means just a space wide.
Oh,
Yeah. You can hit 2. I think 2 is where you're gonna max out at here.
yeah, that's fine. I'll hit him and the guy behind him, I suppose.
These two right here, or the master of quotes, and that dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, where are you at right here? Where'd you start at?
That guy, right there.
You're fine.
I didn't move very far.
I mean, besides the blood, all the chaos around you, you're fine. So you're, I guess roll range. So I'll say.
No, it just rolls and they make a dexterity save.
Oh really? Sorry. Sorry. I'm screwing it all up. What is the save?
It's a dexterity save of 14.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the other guy separately since it's only 2 people. But the master passed. The other guy passed too.
Sweet.
Damn it.
Well, I still take half as
I'm
much.
rolling well.
You
Don't
roll
worry,
a d20.
PJ's keeping an eye on me.
The 6s.
I'll just roll twice. It's 8d6.
Holy shit.
What was that face, Chris?
That was
28.
decent.
28 damage.
So 14. Since I
So
took
it's
half.
halved. Okay, so 14.
14 apiece. I wish I wasn't stuck in place.
3. Okay, this guy is just gonna get evaporated. I think.
Later.
So
That counts as being detained, right?
you don't have this.
So like the lightning just kind of like hits the master of cruelties and it like enraptures him, and then it just goes around him and fries that guy. It seems like it was supercharged by his metal armor, and the cruelties just kind of like turns, and just looks at you.
Bonus action high. We'll see. That's sad.
What'd you get
Natural
there?
one.
Yeah, you think you're pretty hidden down here. You can't see you past the stage. It's too tall, right?
Yeah. And I guess all my soldiers, do they get an extra wisdom save or?
Didn't they hit themselves?
Well, they get to hit themselves.
You have your law mage.
Yeah, I mean he can do something, but I just want. Okay, 17.
I assume they hit themselves. I don't think the AC is that high.
Yeah, they would hit themselves. So I
Alright.
guess they snapped out of it.
Yeah. Well, they get another attempt at the save.
Ah. 19.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all good.
Okay. I guess they will move forward.
Okay. What's their movement? Like 30?
30, probably the same. So I guess it's
5, 10. As far forward as you can?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like that?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this one's yours too, right?
Right.
Or is this his?
That's mine.
20, 30.
The law mage will throw, I guess, just a firebolt at one of the smaller people.
Sure. One of those 2 other guys?
Yeah. Okay, he didn't hit.
Okay. Alright, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are gonna see. Well, I don't know if you guys would see. What's everybody's passive perception?
15.
14.
That's pretty high, actually.
Anybody that has a 15 or higher is gonna see like the curtain ruffle, and then this guy, he's gonna get yanked back again. You're gonna hear a scream.
Judith.
So you assume he's dead. And that's all you see on that turn. And then it's the master's turn again.
Whoa. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that was.
I was say,
different
I
thing.
for some reason I thought combat hit went without me.
No, I didn't. So he's gonna see this huge thing appear in front of him. He's like, "Oh, that's quite impressive. See how you can handle the spear." And he's gonna go for it, and he gets disadvantage, right?
Yeah, and if it's a strength attack, it's half.
The damage is half.
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
a strength
Damn.
attack.
That's
Pretty good.
Disadvantage.
So disadvantage on the attack and half damage.
Well, I don't know about disadvantage.
No,
Unless something else is enabling disadvantage.
no, I thought that's what it did. Sorry. Yup. 9.
Yeah, it's just half.
So 16.
Nope.
Nope. Then he gets the second one. He's gonna go for it, and he's like, he's gonna go
Got on
again,
the side.
and that's a 12 on that one.
Miss.
Yeah, he missed both of the hits, and he's like, you just hear him like huff inside of his armor. Seems a little frustrated.
He can make a Constitution save to get out of it at the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn,
Yeah, at the end.
is he gonna move? Is the question.
Pop, pop.
Yeah.
Bonus action disengage because plot twist, he's a rogue.
Nah. No, he seems to enjoy the people joining him on stage, so he's not gonna move. He's just gonna stand there. What's the Constitution save?
15.
Yeah, he broke free of it.
Goodbye.
And then, okay, I need to be doing all this stuff on his turn. So, hold on, we're gonna. skip this section around a bit. So he's gonna have that one guy back there that's still alive. Gonna. I guess he's just gonna go after that small person right there, just like. Huh. And that is going to be a performer with his spear. Sorry, I'm trying to find them.
Are they those nasty hook spears?
Yeah.
I hate those things.
Well, why do I always lose my place?
We should get you some bookmarks.
Yeah, there it is. I found it. So I was turning right past it like an idiot. Okay, so he's gonna go. What's that guy's AC?
18.
Nah, he hits that. And he's gonna do just 1d8. It's just one. Can't be that bad, right?
8.
9 damage.
Okay.
Piercing damage. And then he gets one more.
Ow.
Oof.
14?
Misses.
Yep, he misses that second one. Shit, it's gone.
No, it's right here.
And then I think that's all for the master. Yep, thank you.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's all for the master. Yarick,
Alright. Like to rage.
like to rage. All right.
And then I'm gonna bring
Oh wait,
this
sorry. You
sword-
need to make that wisdom
Oh, yeah.
save.
$11.
11. Yeah, that's a fail. So I mean, it doesn't really mean it means you have to use your attack immediately. So but you can attack anything near you, which means him.
Anything I want to?
Yeah, you just have to attack something immediately.
I'm gonna take him then.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
that's a crit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do 3 ones. 26 plus 4. 30 damage.
What kind of damage is it? Bludgeoning or slashing?
Slashing damage.
Slashing damage. Okay.
And then immediately make a horn attack afterwards. 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits. That definitely hits.
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. So. Okay.
And then I will rage.
Then you will rage. Okay. Raging up. And that's gonna be it for your turn.
That's it.
Raishi.
So I don't make a save against this moving.
Not unless you
Okay.
try to take some damage.
Well, I will just. I'll dispel myself.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for that? Is it higher than third level?
Yeah, you need to roll 4 like he did.
Okay. Like 20 something.
You good.
Alright. So, would this be 10 feet?
Well, you're going. Well, no, you're going over the fence and then on the stage. But you have spider climb, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
So 5.
10, 20. What about that? It. I have a bonus action. With my bonus action, I will cast. Oh, wait. What's this concentration to? Hang on. Sorry.
I'm gonna say this guy's dead. This guy's
Okay.
dead.
As a bonus action, I will use my spirit spear to swing at the dude again.
Go for it.
By the way, you all have advantage on your attacks because of my primal path.
It'll be a 23.
Yeah, you hit.
Take this D8 and like it.
What kind of damage is it?
It is. I think it's radiant.
No, it's force damage. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, force.
Okay, you said 8 of
It's
it.
a spiritual weapon.
4. So yeah, it's force damage.
How much?
So 11.
11 force damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go back. Nice spear.
He seemed to feel that one a little bit. He was like, and the spear just kind of drops on his head, and he's just like, He didn't seem to like that. Kind of got his head a ringing, maybe.
Nice.
Charbonnet.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
I should point out that, you know, I should have done this before. If you're moving through the crowd, because there's still people there.
Are there still people back behind?
Yeah.
I thought that cleared out.
They were trying to. I'm sorry I don't have figures represented, so I'm going to treat it as difficult terrain.
Okay.
So just double movement. Double to get through a space.
Back to where you were.
Yeah, just back 2 spaces, yeah.
I don't think I can see him from there, can I?
No, you got a giant Yarrick in your way, and like there's people all around you.
If you stayed there, you might be able to see between my legs.
What do you got? What do you got?
I'm just gonna ready a firebolt if I see him.
If you see a glimpse of him?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay.
And now the audience. Yeah, they. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. So 15, 30. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. The audience are gonna continue just going crazy on each other. Gone. This guy's gone. All that's left is the giants. And you will notice something else strange. The people that were trying to leave. Okay. Some of them, while they're still trying to run away, get through the giant pillars of fire, some of them find themselves captivated and turn back around, and they start moving back towards the stage. They're not able to resist the show going on for some reason. So they're going to start moving back into the fray and then start continuing the melee and just start murdering people around them. It's turning into complete chaos here. And at this point, how long has it been? Two rounds?
Yeah.
At this point, you would see other guards start to come in from outside. Like, if you look out in the distance, you can see Azorius and Boros guards starting to come, because this is the whole reason they were showing this thing. So maybe in a couple rounds or so, you might have people joining in the fray. So just got to keep that in mind. And then we'll go back to the top of the round. Yeah, nothing happens yet. Those pillars are still going to sit there. Let me make sure I'm doing them right. And be Vinciah.
Okay, so make a save.
Yep.
Wisdom.
Yep.
22.
You good?
Bonus action. The astral arms are coming out.
Yep.
And I'm going to make 2 attacks with the astral arms.
Do it.
For my action.
Swing.
Yeah, I need to make sure that I'm doing this right.
Fuck, man. 12.
15, 30, 45. Okay.
I forgot I had danger sense.
Oh, I get
When
advantage.
that
I get
fucking
advantage.
tribute. Yeah, you do get advantage. Sorry.
Cocked.
I just got so much better. 24.
24, yeah, you hit.
So that is.
Oh, sorry, I had to sit down for just a moment. As these people are dying and dropping around him, you see him just seem to just loving it. By the way, he's just like he just seems to be further like just getting into it. Sorry, how much damage?
9 points of radiant damage on the first
okay.
strike.
Yep.
And then second strike. Above 20.
Yeah. That's a hit.
Back.
Oof, 5 points of radiant damage. Reach of 10, so I'm gonna like fucking punch him in the face.
Yeah. You're just taking swings at him, and you're hitting him. You know you are, but he just does not seem to care. He's just, if he's hurt at all, he's just not showing anything. He just seems to be fully enraptured in the chaos around him. Shikardi.
Bonus action. Oh, to do the Eye of the Shark Guard to see how much health he has.
How much health he has. Does that also see temporary hit points? It's just
Yes, whatever.
Okay.
So it would be.
Did it differentiate?
I see his maximum and how much he currently has. So I guess that would include temporary as well.
Interesting. Okay. So
And whatever he's weak to. I heard something hit the.
whatever he's weak to, I picked it up. It was a dice. This one?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just go with the average here so I don't get too complicated. His maximum is 127.
Okay.
Currently, see, this is where it gets tricky. So he had taken 52 points of damage. But he has another 61 points of temporary hit points on top of the 127.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
So what's he currently sitting at?
So I guess if you go by that, okay. So he has 61 temporary hit points of hit points, which are you always subtract from first when you're taking damage, and then his actual health is 75.
So he's currently sitting at 75 health.
I guess, but then there's 61 temporary hit points on top of that.
Okay, so like
130.
one.
Add that in, yeah. Unless somebody has a way to get rid of those or for somehow.
Is it by magical means?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Hey, a gamer.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure Shikardi would have yelled that out, right?
He has 137 points right now.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
He's looking pretty healthy.
I don't think we've done anything to him. I will.
He doesn't get any kind of saving throw or anything? You just...
No, it's just something like
Alright,
I can
sure.
see it.
Cool.
Well, I am going to. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna suggest for him to quit what he's doing and follow us to where are we supposed to be taking him?
I swear to God, this
Or wherever you can lock him up at.
Uh,
It'd be to the next precinct over. That's where you were from, the Azorius. And of course, you would want to lock him up at an Azorius precinct.
yeah, we're gonna go.
These, if there are gods,
Yeah.
D&D
So what does he get?
world.
Saving throw?
Let me look suggest up again. I'm pretty sure it's just a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Roll 2 natural ones.
They're just murdering, you know.
Wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Okay, what was the save?
Save is 14.
Yeah, he saved.
Lucky.
Alright. He barely failed.
Yes!
He barely failed.
That was my last lucky point too.
So what does that do exactly?
So he will have to. So he's got to follow me back to where I'm taking him.
But where?
Zorius
Oh, I'm
place.
sorry. You needed to make a. No, you're fine. You're within far enough away.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, you're not. Actually, I need you to make a wisdom save. All it's going to do is make you have to. If you use your attack action, are you able to do that spell?
What attack action?
All right. What's your wisdom save right here?
My wisdom save is 17.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. You good?
So must be worked in a manner. So yes.
Make sure he's not immune to anything. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
He just follows my course of action.
And you told him to what?
He's gonna follow me back to the Azorius prison. Is that what
It would
is?
be a precinct over. If you're able to, are you? I don't know if you can do it, but can you bring up like one of the other precincts or no?
Like,
I essentially okay. Don't worry about it. It would take at least an hour to get there.
It
Walking.
lasts 8 hours.
Okay, it's much closer than what was last time you guys did this. Okay, so that did that. You're pretty sure you see him just kind of look at you. He doesn't respond in any way, but I guess you'll find out on his turn if he's going to listen to you or not. But he's looking right at you now with those empty pits for his masks, just staring at you.
he's gonna get hit.
And then we'll use my other people to try to subdue that guy. So we're gonna attack him.
Non-lethally?
Right.
Okay, so they're just going to surround him essentially?
Yep. All of them.
Shikardi, coming in clutch.
They got natural 20. So
Yeah, we'll just treat them all.
Shit.
Well, shit. This is the problem with rolling in a group, I guess.
Well, one of them's gonna get for a natural 20. So I mean, I guess I can roll for it.
Yeah. Okay. With 5 people, I'm going to say this guy gets subdued.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna be successfully knocked unconscious. But wait. I do need them to make a wisdom save. Because they're starting close to the guy.
Oh, okay.
To the master.
They all get advantage, so that would be a 15.
No, that one fails.
And then a 19.
That one passes.
You want me to do all of them separate?
Yeah, let's do them separately.
So one passes.
Will matter.
They still get advantage. So 16.
Pass. Oh, it's 16? No, fail. Sorry, I thought they got a bonus. I thought,
plus 3.
yeah, pass.
19. One of them's going to fail then. It's like a 13.
Well, that's 2 fails so far. The other one was...
Well, 2 people passed.
Okay, 2 people passed. One failed so far, gotcha.
They all have advantage because they're all within like 5 feet of each other.
Yeah.
16?
Yep. No, sorry, fail. That one's a fail.
Okay, so...
Okay, pass. So one more.
One more.
Okay, so 2 fail. So they're going to have to swing at each other. But I'm going to say even with 3 people, you're still able to subdue them. So we're fine. But those 2 are going to take swings at... It's random. I'm going to say these 2 are going to get hit. I guess roll to hit them real quick. Nope. I assume that's not good.
Thank you.
What's the AC?
Actually, that one might hit.
Yeah.
Because it's 14 plus 6 maybe.
I'm actually going to like change their numbers so I can keep track of them. So we have a 3 here. So that will be a 4. This is a good idea. I don't know why I think of this. There we go. And I can write down over here. We can keep track that way.
It's a D8.
Plus what?
And
how much health do they have?
They have 18.
Okay.
Plus 2, so 10.
So number 3 is at 10. Okay. Alright. And is that your full turn, I believe?
That's it.
You subdued the guy. Guy's unconscious. That was Shikardi. Now... Alright.
Suggestions gone.
So you're gonna see... Alright, yeah, you're So how does... If he takes damage, does anything happen? With his suggestion?
Would.
Ready up.
She's gonna do it regardless, but I need to know. I'm just gonna go ahead. Judith is gonna leap out from behind this curtain and just jump on him and just stab him in the back with her daggers.
Yo.
That's gonna happen. And she does hit.
Statera.
Nope, it doesn't.
So it doesn't say anything about taking damage?
If you or any of your companions damage that target, the spell ends. She's not a companion.
What classifies as a companion? Mutual enemy or...
I don't know.
I'm gonna say no in this case.
No, she's not a companion? That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. She is not a companion.
That's funny that it specifies that.
By the way,
your companions.
Do we know that he's charmed?
Yeah.
I mean, if you share with them...
I mean, you would all hear me suggesting.
Oh, okay.
You guys can guess. It worked last time on the Giants.
Okay.
Now the real question is, I'm raging, would I care?
Yeah, that's the real question. For flavor reasons.
Flavor.
2, 6, 28. Okay, so half that. Okay, gotcha. Jeez. She's just gonna be screaming and she's just like, ah! She's so furious. She's just red with rage. Like, her paint is like coming off of her face because she's just crying angry tears. She's very mad.
This is their livelihood, right?
Yeah, essentially. That was Judith.
Show.
This thing, he's gonna kill that guy. And then they can't move. So they're just gonna be those giants, or they're gonna have those giant balls. This guy has that one giant ball. So he's gonna look at that pile of guards there and he's just gonna and he's gonna throw it. So
Jesus.
Oh god.
I don't even know
reaction to catch it.
what kind of damage I can use for a giant metal ball on fire.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning and fire.
I'm gonna say that's like he rolled like a 19 to hit, so I assume he's gonna hit that. I'm gonna say it's just this area here. I'm not gonna say it's bigger than him, so like that right there. So those two guys are gonna take like. How much damage does a bullet from a sling do? I'm gonna upscale it.
A bullet fire like a D4.
D4. So we'll say like we'll do it two sizes, like a D8.
Yeah.
Sure. So they're gonna take like 10 damage.
That's pretty fucking generous.
Okay. I think the one
Number three is
dead.
unconscious. Oh, he's dead?
Oh wait, no, not
Wait.
dead, but unconscious then.
Well, they are technically. It wasn't non-lethal damage, so he's gonna have to make death throws,
Gotcha.
like just like everybody else. The other guys, yeah, it gets crashed over them and it just kind of hits them and like bounces off and is sitting there, and they look quite shocked that he's got nailed in the back by a giant metal ball. And then the master. So you say he's gonna follow you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that means he's gonna move towards you right now, which means there's gonna be a lot of. Okay, so well, can he even move? I'm gonna say this is like 10 right here instead of 5. Get past you guys, and then boom, and you're all gonna get like attacks of opportunity on him. So you, like,
It's only if you
I know
take
he
them.
suggested I'm not going to attack him.
Only if you take them.
if you want to take it. Well, he's raging. Like, I think he's gonna want to take it.
21.
Judith is gonna get an attack of opportunity on him. Yeah, that hits.
Well, you like choose to end your rage whenever.
I mean, he let him do what he wants to do.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew.
It's up to you. You gonna take it? Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I wouldn't.
You feel you
Yeah,
wouldn't?
this is
Okay.
just what that's what I feel like.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm angry this dude's causing shit.
Oh, I need to.
And the longer that he stays here and he's alive, people hurt each other.
Oh, I forgot. These pillars, they're gonna move, and more people are gonna get incinerated,
Oh God.
and then more people are dead. Okay. So you just took the hit at him?
Yeah.
She misses. She's not able to land her hit on him.
That's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. All right. And he's gonna be able to get like right here. So you explicitly commanded him to follow you to the precinct, right?
Well, suggestion's over now.
What?
They hit him.
Oh, it does end when you hit.
He hit him.
Oh. Because a companion, right? Well, so it would have been right.
So I don't know.
Are
if
we
he would
really
keep moving.
companions? I mean, we're not even in the same guild. I just know the guy.
I just know the guy.
He sleeps all the time, man. I
You're
don't
gonna
even
hit
know
him,
him.
and he's gonna be able to like snap out of it. But it's hard. Well, you made him skip a turn. Something. So when you hit him, that means he's gonna be able to go back to doing what he was doing, though. And he's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, thank you. I think I'll add you to my group." And I think you're gonna have to make a wisdom save. Wait. Does rage has advantages or stuff? Or are you immune to certain things, charming effects and stuff?
Depends on what he picked. He's not the same as Gragmahl.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah, I chose the primal path.
Okay, so you don't have any kind of say advantage or immunity to certain effects. Okay, cool.
I think so.
Let me see if you get a save or not. I assume you do, so I'm just gonna have you roll a wisdom save, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, wisdom saving throw. All right. What'd you get?
How's a 21?
Oh wow. Yeah, you passed.
Yes.
You did. You did.
Yes.
You did it. He sees in your eyes that you still have that rage and anger towards him. He just kind of like, He doesn't look. I mean, you can't see what he looks like. He doesn't have an expression, but he's like, well, that didn't work out.
Pits in his eyes.
Yark,
Alright. Smack him.
go for him.
And I'm gonna yell at my soldier, "Get the fuck over here!"
Oh yeah, he needs to smack himself. Or did he succeed? Oh, he failed last
Wait, what was
time.
it?
We skipped him one round, I think, by accident. Let's see if he...
I think it was a +3 to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say... Got him?
Yeah, +3 to hit. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool.
So-
But he's gonna snap out of it.
Nice.
A lot of dead bodies piling up.
Yeah, I'm aware.
1d8 plus
I'm not
1.
stopping any of it.
Oh wait, well, I mean he'll just fucking punch himself. So it's
Yeah,
just,
there's like a 1 plus strength.
so 2 damage.
2
to
damage.
him.
Alright, I'll keep track of it. We're 6, red
okay.
6 is at 2.
Well, thank you. And then
Using numbered dice for pieces is a pretty good idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now he is up here with me. And I will smack.
Oh, you gotta do the wisdom save for the automatic attack. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Oh, okay.
At the
Well,
beginning.
do you want to use that as my wisdom save, or would you like me to roll?
It's
for
up to
wisdom
you.
save?
You can. I'll let you re-roll it if you wish.
19?
Huh?
19 for
Yeah, you
wisdom
passed
save?
it, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of wisdom
and that'll
saves.
be a flaccid 20 to hit.
Yeah, you got him.
Sweet.
Smack him. Gotta put a dent in that metal armor.
13.
Okay.
Immediately after, horn attack.
Is that health thing a one-time thing, or do you keep tabs on it? I was talking to... You go ahead.
What?
Do you only get to see their health once, or do you keep tabs on it?
Oh, yeah, it's just once.
Okay.
And I can only use it once per short long rest.
Okay. Would you get there at 20? Yeah.
That's a 10.
10?
So 14 damage.
14 in total? Okay.
Yeah. Action surge.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, sword attack. Wait, I wanted to say reckless before that, but it's already too late. So that's a 10. That misses.
No, it misses.
And I didn't hit, so I don't think I get my attack. So that'll be it.
Okay.
Waste of an action surge.
Reishi.
Okay.
Get him, Ray.
A ballsy cleric.
And
Is he really a cleric though?
Yeah, you're right.
I will for my action. I'm gonna cast.
Oh, you need to do a wisdom save too. Sorry.
18.
You passed.
For my action, I shall cast inflict wounds at third level.
Yeah, he did it. Do it. He did it.
Thank the gods. Okay, 19.
19. He doesn't get any kind of save.
No.
That hits.
Okay, so
That's fucking.
5d10.
That's 5d10, dude.
There you go. What kind of damage is it?
That's pretty
Necrotic.
Get
damage.
it, baby.
Necrotic.
Yeah.
Get it, baby.
Wait. Is there resilience in there? Are you doing this right?
You don't add your
Yeah.
You don't add your bonus or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just 5d10.
$40 points of necrotic damage.
Fuck yeah.
Oh!
And for my bonus action, I will move my spiritual spear above him and swing with it as well.
That's force damage, right?
Yeah, natural 20.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Fuck this dude.
crit. He.
Oh, hey, it's pretty good.
So, when you go to do the inflict wounds on him, you touch your hand to his armor, and you just see it start to like disintegrate around your hand. That definitely seems to be doing something to him. And you see it like that piece of of armor just kind of grow black around that area. You pull away, you see your little claw print on there, and it's like little spider webs coming out of it. And he's just like,
sick.
he just seems to be like clutching it.
I like your spear.
I'll take it for myself.
It's a little large for you.
So that would be 21 points of force damage.
Yeah.
In the top of the
Yeah.
Yes. And then that's my turn. So yeah.
All right, Sherman. Where you at? Down
I'm
here?
in the crowd,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're fine down there.
So,
Better move up or those fire pillars are gonna get you, dude.
Frank.
hey, is it still difficult terrain?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm right there.
You're in the middle of a mosh pit, man.
Yeah, that's fair. What do I want to do?
Surprised you haven't been getting smacked this whole time.
Nah, I don't feel like
That was
they're just attacking each other.
Yeah.
Clicks. Yeah.
I guess I just want to cast Firebolt.
Firebolt. Oh, you were reading that forever ago. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, did I see him? No, I don't think I saw him on
He,
that
no,
turn.
he
No, when you
he moved down.
hit him with that firebolt real quick. I'm sorry. Does he get any kind of save?
No.
No.
It's an attack roll.
Almost
That's a
stood on
19.
top.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
What kind of damage is it?
It's fire damage.
Okay.
Fire.
That's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
10 points of fire damage.
Nice.
After he took all that necrotic damage, he steps out and he just like, ah!
Yeah, so was that my ready? Was that my readied firebolt for?
Yeah.
So this is
Okay.
your turn.
So firebolt.
That happened. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
That's 21.
Yeah.
21.
That is 12 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Fire
Okay.
damage.
12 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh, sorry. Bleh.
else is really taking any damage.
You guys are really laying into him.
That's my turn.
Yeah, you took a lot. This round.
Okay, so the audience next. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right.
Did I need to make that wisdom save? I mean, it didn't matter because I was going to firebolt them anyways.
But if you used your attack, you wouldn't be able to. So yeah, you do need to make your wisdom. The first one you would have made anyway.
Okay.
But you do need to make the wisdom save on the start of your turn. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting those.
I'm sure that passed.
Yeah, you're probably good. Try to take a guess.
It was like 20, 21.
Yeah, you're good. So the audience is next. So dead. Dead. What is that? 4 that I grabbed right there? 4. Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Damn, I need mass dispel, dude. Everyone's just dying.
I don't think the audience is going to do anything else. Yeah, it's only been like 20 seconds in game time, 30 seconds.
So when they hit each other, would they get to make another save?
The way it works is, for this in particular, the aura he's exuding works differently. It's not
Gotcha.
it's not on hit. There's he's doing a lot of different things here.
Makes sense.
Audience, I don't think they're gonna do anything else. Most of these people are gone. You have some people walking back in, so some people are dying out here. I'm just not keeping track of them, so it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of people dying. I'm pretty much going to do it like once this row is clear, it's going to be presumed that anybody back here is dead too. That's pretty much how I'm keeping track of it. Then we're going to go to the top of the round with Vinsaya.
Is that dice right there someone's ally?
Yes.
Yeah, that's mine.
10, 15, 20, 25. Can I attack him from there?
The guy, yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm going to make 2 attacks with my astral arms. With advantage, right?
That's the
with
master of
advantage.
cruelty, dude. There's a bird under that armor.
13 for the first one.
Oh, you need a wisdom save too. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Fuck, let me go ahead and do that. Plus 17
Yeah, you're
plus 4. 21.
Yeah, you're good.
Second attack.
21.
Second attack.
Oh, crit.
Yeah, did 20.
Man, y'all rolling pretty well against this guy too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we are.
With my astral arm. Fucking
Let's go mornings.
Oh,
6
Damn.
points of necrotic damage.
necrotic?
Yes, my arms can do either radiant or necrotic damage. So
Fucking sick.
I saw Ray, she do a bunch of damage with it, so I'm gonna fucking punch him with the astral arm.
Well, unfortunately, yours doesn't seem to be as effective, but it does make contact.
Bonus action attack once more with my astral arm.
Go for it.
Flurry of
With
hits.
advantage. It's a natural 1. Fuck. The fucking 9 plus 7.
Nope.
16 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay, Shikardi. Okay, we're starting to get in the groove
Going
of
to
it
do
now.
chill touch.
Oh, that's a range spell?
Yeah.
Cool.
So 23.
Yep.
8.
He gets no kind of advantage or anything? Or no kind of save?
That's just a roll to hit.
Okay, so 8 damage?
8 damage.
Okay.
Then all of my soldiers. One of them's dying.
Yeah.
I guess he saved then. That's one success then.
Okay.
Everybody else will just move to attack the big guy.
So 3 is the one that's down.
Except for the law mage.
Oh, they all need to make a wisdom save to see if they attack too.
15 for 1.
He's good.
That's
Good.
2. Well, he's still within 5.
Advantage though, right?
Yeah, they all saved then.
Okay. And then y'all are just gonna surround him and attack.
Right.
I assume.
This one will stay back.
Could we? Never mind, it's past my turn.
So law mage will do the firebolt. Then miss.
Okay.
Everybody else is just gonna swing.
Okay.
That's 1. The first one missed. So they have
advantage.
multi-attack.
Yeah, that formation tactics. They know how to fight together.
So 20 is gonna hit.
Yep.
Is it D8 plus 2? 9.
9. Okay.
Then
Saying these guys are actually helping out a lot more than I thought they would.
Yeah, soldier's gonna whoop some ass.
second one,
I mean, I guess they are soldiers.
18.
Yep.
6.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't seem to care about those either. He's just, man. He seems to be having a good time, though. Okay, so, next. Well, no, I guess Judith will go first. She's still screaming and losing her mind back there. Let me see if... Okay, no, she doesn't pass her save. Who is this right here?
That's me.
It's you? Alright, she's going to throw her daggers at you.
Wow.
Rude.
Could throw it at the dead guy on the ground, or the unconscious guy on the ground.
Yeah, she's just you still hear her just like it seems like she's constantly just been screaming behind you.
She's gonna regret that.
If she even hits you,
It misses and hits the master of cruelty.
that'd be funny. 17.
Does not hit.
No, she throws her daggers at you and they just go wide, and she's just like
I'm just gonna like turn around. Hey,
she doesn't respond.
I'm helping you.
She's just gonna run like 5, 10, 15. I'll let her scoop up her dagger on the way.
Attack of
past.
opportunity. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
What's her movement? She used her attack action, so she can't do anything with that. Okay. So she's gonna be able to get like right here. She's gonna like hide behind the big guy, it looks like. And then it looks like the crowd, the stuff that's happening out there is gonna change. So, like I said, you see more people coming in. The ones that seem to be getting entranced by this carnage that's happening in front of them, and these are going to go away. But in place of them, for the people that are walking back, you're going to see. It seems like they're ethereal, but they seem real enough when they start hitting people. You're going to see these whirling blades just like cut through the crowd and just cut through some people in a 20-foot cube. So let me see how many it hits. Yeah, like 2 people just drop dead from like some blades that just go through and just cut them down as they just fall to the ground with a scream. And that's all that's going to happen with the carnival. And then it's going to be Judith went, Carnival went, Master of Cruelties goes. Okay, he is getting a little overwhelmed, seems.
Nah.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's okay.
But he doesn't seem to care. With all these peons around him, all these smaller people, he's just like, I'm feeling a little hungry. He's going to start stabbing at your soldiers, starting with this one here. Oh, wait. Yeah, that seems right. He doesn't get advantage of any kind. Yeah. 21?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, 21. I think that guy's gonna die, I'm sorry to tell you.
Die or go unconscious.
Well, if he takes enough damage, I guess he would die. 9, 11, 12. So that's 12 piercing, and then 16 psychic damage.
He is down.
He's not dead?
Not dead.
Not
He's
dead.
unconscious.
Unconscious. Okay. What's up?
What's the spear made out of?
It seems to be made out of the same kind of metal that his armor's made out of.
Oh.
Whatever it might be, it's some kind of weird, like I said, the dried blood looking tarnished metal. And then he's gonna get a second attack. After he killed that one, or put him down rather, he's gonna go for the number 2 over there. 18?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Barely.
14, 27, 31 on that guy. If it does double their health, they're just
It's down.
down. Damn, they have a lot of health.
18.
Yeah, you're good.
Better than mine.
Okay, so they're all down. He does not get what he wanted from that though. He's not going to move. He's just going to stay right where he is. And then Yark.
All right.
Clearing out the small bodies first.
I don't know if
How's he looking?
Besides that significant mark you put on his armor, okay. It's kind of hard to tell. He doesn't have any kind of expression that he shows. And I guess you could roll perception if you want.
Oh, that's okay.
Maybe get some kind of
I don't want to use my thing.
Right.
insight on it.
I'm not going to do all that right now. So. All right, so he's got a 19 to hit.
Oh, sorry. Roll the wisdom save.
Oh, okay. So
I don't
think he has wisdom. No, I lost it. I'm sorry.
Is this for your soldier?
Yeah.
I think I know their bonus. It's like +1 or 2.
So 17.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. Excuse. Oh well, that's only a 10 to hit.
Nah, he tried.
And my turn.
Your wisdom.
With reckless.
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
And I fucking sucked. So
Was that your
my
wisdom
turn's
save?
done. Oh yeah, the wisdom save. I forgot about that. 17.
Yeah, you're good.
Sweet. And I missed, so.
Okay. Unfortunate. Anything else you wish to do?
No, I can't really do anything else, so.
Reishi.
Inflict wounds at 3rd level again.
Again?
Again.
Jeez.
My last one.
Make it good.
20 something.
Yeah.
Kill him. End this.
Full target. Call it 6.
Go big or go home.
34 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely you get another good mark on his armor.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon swings again. 20 something.
Yeah. Damn. What kind of cleric are you?
Wish I could roll well.
13 points of force damage for that.
Yep.
Cool.
And clerics have a lot of damaging spells, but now Raishi no longer has any 3rd level spells.
Spend spell slots.
I think it was worth it.
It's a lot.
Charmaine?
Damage.
Oh, you need to make your wisdom save too. I keep forgetting.
That's 20.
Yeah, good. Wisdom save. Wait, are you nearby?
Yeah, I am. I think.
Yeah, wisdom save. Yeah, you're
Can I
within range
move?
now.
Can I move before I do my wisdom?
You have to do the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
Does a 14 pass?
No. Do you have your weapon drawn?
No, I do not. I don't have my mace out.
I didn't think so. You were casting spells.
Yeah.
So there's nobody around you to swing at. So you can't take an attack.
Okay. So does that mean my attack action? I still have my attack.
You
action?
have it. I will say you have it because there's literally nothing around you to swing at.
Okay. So
I will.
If you had your sword out, it'd been a different story.
I will
Can't throw your fists, unfortunately.
use my pendant or whatever I have to channel my divine energy and give each of his 3 people 9 health. They have 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they each get 9
So you're
health.
going to stabilize the one unconscious too?
Yes.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
So the unconscious one is at 9.
If any of them Or wait, how does negative health work? Do I have to heal that too?
I don't think there's negative. I think you go to 0 after the damage.
Okay,
is done.
so yeah, all 3 of them that went or got hit have 9 health or have 9 health restored.
They're all back up then, essentially. Well, they have to stand back up and stuff. All right, Charbonnet's done. Question mark?
Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Audience. More audience members die.
Damn.
They're too far away though. Those people are going to stand back up. Are they too far away? No, they aren't. Okay. That's all the audience is going to do, Vinsaya?
Hit him again. Oh, I know my wisdom save.
Yep, wisdom save, thank you.
It's cocked.
Yep, cocked.
+4 is 15.
Okay, so where are you at?
The bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow? So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll roll a d4, see who you hit. Yeet. So it was 1, 2.
Cool. I use my attacks against him?
Yep, just one attack. You only have to use one attack.
Well, I'm going to do all of them towards him anyways, so.
What? No, you only have to do one attack on him. You don't have to do all your attacks.
But he's the master of cruelties.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
I'm sorry, I thought I pointed at... Yeah, I'm sorry, I got these two mixed up. I thought that was Yarg.
Yeah, and no, I'm going to do all my...
I thought you were about to just land a Yarg. I'm like, hold up,
Yeah,
man.
fuck you, Yarg.
First one doesn't hit.
Oh, second one might.
22.
Yep.
Okay, 5 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Bonus action attack.
You're peppering them with the necrotic damage.
18.
Yep.
I like that you picked the bottom.
Slightly better.
6 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Getting there. Shikardi.
Am I far enough away? Do I need to roll?
Yeah, you need to roll your wisdom save.
That's 17.
Yep.
I'm going to do chill touch.
Do it. Do it to it.
23.
Yep.
I am going to get ready for work soon.
Yeah.
6.
I was hoping we can
12.
12, 6, 40.
Then I guess all my people will stand up and attack as well. So they all
Yeah.
have to roll their
Wisdom
saves. First one's 20.
I'm gonna. I think we should assume your guys are gonna pass, just to expedite.
Okay.
I think they'll be fine.
Then they'll all attack.
Yeah.
That's 20.
20. Yep.
7.
7. Okay.
Ooh,
So
natural 20.
a crit.
6, 7, 8.
Okay.
The other one's 23. 6. And one more. 20.
Mhm.
For 6. And then the fire mage is going to do the bolt. So 13 plus 6, 19.
Okay. Alright. So to expedite this, I'm gonna kind of like read the progression that's happening here. It's hard to say if you guys are gonna bring him down, but we do have to end this unfortunately because the time is over.
You just come back.
But yeah, we'll give me next week. I'll come to a decision on how I want this to play out because I know we're gonna have Sunday session. We're probably gonna have to use this because I know we're dungeon delving. So
We'll just take a picture.
that's a possibility, but I'll decide by next Monday how we want to end this to see how this combat ends.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Cool.
Master of Cruelties is a beefy boy.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, like I think
Sorry,
I think you guys are gonna take him out for sure, but we'll see. I'll think about it and see what see what
Thanks for
happens.
tuning in, stream. We'll see you tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tabletop.
Tabletop.
Oh yeah, Tabletop Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
I thought we were gonna give that Villainous game a try.
Oh, sure.
We got
Try
another
that.
options too though.
Oh, have a good day, everybody.
Yeah.
See you
Bye,
guys later.
everybody.